Nick would be Carolina kid. What's popping with you? Carolina kid, what's up? He doing all right. I want to go see him today. I ain't got nothing to give him though. Shit, I'm trying to get something for my loud pack. He was happy though. He was real happy that I was able to get him some food. He was hungry as shit. I'm pretty sure he hungry as shit today because they ran him off the block that he was on because he was causing trouble. So Hans, peace and welcome. Yosemite, Sun Key, Rex. If I can get something today, I'll go down there and take him some food. Because I've been worried about him the last couple days because he been causing a little bit of trouble out there. So I've heard from the people that was on the corner that he was hanging on when I went out there to look for him. He definitely told me to tell everybody he appreciated it. His leg is really bad though. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to take it off. I'm pretty sure that his baby mom, both her legs are amputated, and I'm pretty sure it's his is next. He got probably he in his addiction right now, and sometimes that calls you to do shit, steal, burn people, cause a lot of havoc, and he in the city where motherfuckers will kill you. So come on, man, for y'all get me upset again. Come on, man, for y'all get me. Oh, Nick, well, you wasn't here. Let me show you. My homie that I told you that I go visit in Kensington. He's on YouTube now. They did and I'm pissed off about that too because I know the dude that did it. He did it for he did it for profit. You're not doing it to help. You're not doing it to help. This is him. The skin missing off his leg. Hold on, I think he shows it. I think he shows it. I had pictures of it from when I let him stay overnight. Not the last time I saw him, the time before that. And this is him right here. People thought I was capping. No, he's in addiction right now. He's in Kensington. And this is him right here in high school. This is me. I told you I had some big ass ears. And I told you I look like a grown ass man since high school. This is him. And this is him now. Oh man, y'all done did it again. Fuck man. I wasn't even trying to think about this shit. But yeah, every time I see this shit just crushes me because it's one of my childhood best friends. Um, I think I'm going on my 12th year. I think this is year 12. I think this is year 12. But come on in and hit that like button because we got a lot to talk about. Shit. Fuck. Um, give me. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get back to the topic. Yeah, man, it's hard. It's really hard. It's hard as fuck, man. Quads, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, thanks for all the prayers. Um, in other news, Hassan Campbell. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm cool. Hassan Campbell was tripping last night, and that nigga trying to be Nature Boy. That nigga really think he's Nature Boy now. That nigga really think he's Nature Boy right now. I don't know what the fuck is going through his head, but he really think he's Nature Boy. This nigga was talking some other shit last night. And other news, oh wait, first I wanna cover this real quick. This shit about Drake. React this a video yesterday that Abba and Preach did. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. On Drake being a fucking predator. He got a history with underage girls. That nigga got a history with underage girls. And you can't cover it up. Yeah, his live ended abruptly because he was talking some bullshit. You can't Drake can't cover this up because it's too many. Yeah. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. But watch when y'all see this shit. I don't know, Drake. You looking like you look worse than my dad right now, bruh. You looking just as bad as my dad right now, bruh. I don't know what's going on with Drake, but I know a pedophile when I see one. And he got a pedo face. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Drake got a pedo face. So let's take a look at this.
Is Drake a predator? Obviously, we'll talk about.
I think that nigga zesty. The big one, the dark skinned one, that nigga zesty. They say he married, he got a wife, but come on, man, what straight man talks with a list on purpose? Like, even if you was born with the list and you can't control it, a straight man is going to do anything he can to uh somehow disguise it or lisp less. Like you, I said Drake got a pedo face. I know a pedophile when I see one. Son K, you wasn't. I don't think you was around for the beginning, or know the reason why I call myself Brenda's baby. That story is pretty much mine. If you take out the part where where Brenda is prostituting and her baby dad being her cousin, the whole entire story is basically mine. Oh, and my mom didn't leave me in no dumpster. Take out those three pieces of the story, and I was born that year too. Pretty much, my dad is a fucking pedo. I'm a product of it, so I'm Brenda's baby. So I know one when I see it. I know the signs of it, and I know I know all. I've been through this my whole life, and that's my reason for having such animosity and resentment for Hassan Campbell, because my mother, you're taking away from my mother's pain. You're capitalizing on me and my mother's pain. So that's my issue with him. So let's get into this Drizzy shit.
About the beef in general at some point, but I want to talk about this specifically because initially Kendrick called him a certified, what was it, certified lover boy, certified pedo, and he was talking about his crew, how there's a lot of them who are doing this, and now Drake took 3 days.
Apologies for the noise in the background. Y'all know apartment complexes be having the Spanish people come with them big ass joints and cut the grass, and they out there cutting the grass. Yeah, but Drake this song, Rex, he tried to say that he fed Kendrick the information on purpose. Who would feed information calling himself a pedophile? Don said, my issue is his love for the zebra leg. Zebra love.
Right? At first, all he did was respond to the fake allegation of the child. And he went, "Oh, I don't have no kid. If somebody could find them." And then everyone's like, "So that's what you respond to, but you don't respond to the kiddo stuff?" And then,
Yeah, that is crazy, bro. Like, the nigga called you a pedophile, and the only thing you got to talk about is yeah, he definitely sounded defeated. The only thing you got to talk about is you ain't got a kid. Fuck that. I'd rather somebody say I had a kid than to call me a pedo. You can say I got 1,000 illegit kids before you call me that.
on his latest track, he talked about it. It's so funny to me because I think he thought this reply track was going to be good, but all it did was dig his hole. He said,
Yeah.
"Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. The Epstein angle was the shit that I expected." Why would you expect that? Oh yeah, the internet don't play. So how about we
Yeah, why that's what I'm saying. Like, the Epstein angle is something he would have expected. Why would you expect someone to say that?
start the one that he brought up out of nowhere for no reason?
Molly Bobby Brown.
Let's say y'all got a 14-year-old daughter. She talking about a man in his late 20s this way.
Listen,
What y'all think?
listen.
What about your relationship with Drake? Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia.
This is the girl from Stranger Things, the little bald head girl with the nosebleed. What they call her, 11. That's my shit. Drake was talking to her when she was 14. Why would a 29-year-old man be texting a 14-year-old talking about I miss you and talking about dating? And then watch what she say when they ask her about the Texas. Yeah, that's 11.
Relationship with Drake. Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
Look at
I
her
love
demeanor.
him. I met him in Australia.
Look at when she brings up Drake. Look at the demeanor and how giddy she is. The twinkle in her eyes when she talks about Drake.
With Drake. Tell me about your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited. Yeah.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah.
You miss him. You going to see him. Y'all been talking about boys. This sound like some Monty Woodgrain shit.
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
One more time.
It's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages. Great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages. Wonderful. I love
What's
him.
his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
But what's so funny about that? I don't understand why everybody's laughing. I'd drop the mic. So genius, what's up? Drizzy Woodgrain, right? I'd be like, so what's he talk to you about with boys? That stays in the text messages. You got me fucked up. Drizzy polite Drizzy.
So he out here texting 14-year-olds saying, "I miss you so much," and texting them about dating and boys. Does that sound like professional development?
He said, does that sound like professional development? No, nigga. No. You ain't her fucking dad. What is you giving her? You not her dad, her brother, her cousin. None of that. I could see if you was like a cousin or some type of relative or her dad or her brother. My nigga. What's going on?
What are you professionally developing her in? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. She's a producer. Little C, she produced for Drake.
Okay, so the Drake thing. You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
So I played basketball, right? So he really was a fan of not a fan, supported one of my teammates at the time. And
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan.
Why the fuck are you going to girls' high school basketball games? What do you need to support in a girls' basketball game? You ain't, like I said, you ain't got no daughter, no niece, little cousin, none of that. What the fuck are you doing at high school? You could have been at a college game. Why are you? Oh, Drake, this ain't looking good.
Fan of women's basketball, high school basketball.
Yeah,
in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball.
And this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball.
A fan of women's basketball, high school basketball. Look. Come and look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Nigga Drake. Messing with girls with sippy cups. Get out the bowl! Drake, messing with girls with sippy cups. Nigga, what the fuck is going? The legal age in Toronto is 16. Well, it ain't in the United States. You're going to jail now if these text messages get exposed. Yep. Oh, wait. Hold on. That just reminded me. Hold on. They did a pedophile Mount Rushmore. And they put, hold up. I cannot make this shit up. Hold on. I can't make this shit up. Oh, I think they took it down. Yup. It was a pedophile Mount Rushmore. And it had R. Kelly, the bull from Nickelodeon, P. Diddy, and Drake. I shit you not. But I did. Is one that they didn't take down. Oh man, I quit. Yo, the internet has no chill. The internet has no chill. Yeah, that's not even a woman yet, bruh.
At the time, Drake would have been 29.
He's a big fan of high school women's basketball.
If you say it like that, yeah, it doesn't sound wrong. What Abba is saying is, if you're a man in your late whatevers,
You know who he remind me of? He remind me of that coach from what was it, Scary Movie 2 with the balls. It's the diesel ass coach. You know what I'm talking about? The diesel ass coach, and then she went when Sydney went into the office, he leaned back in the chair and the balls start flapping out the bottom of the skirt. Yo, we had a fucking gym teacher named Mr. Shapiro. Little short little motherfucker, right? And everybody thought that he was a little bit too close to the girls. He did all the teachers. He was a gym teacher during the school day, and he was a coach for all the after school activities. But all of his coaching jobs were female sports, and he would be really close with the guy, and all the dudes would be like, "Yo, this nigga's a pedophile." Like even in high school, we could tell this nigga's a pedophile. Actually, a boy I went to high school with, his name is Ahmad Johnson. You can type this shit in. His name is Ahmad Johnson. He came up from down south to up here to go to school, right? And he used to be one of my close friends. He moved that back down south, and now he facing. Last I heard, he was facing allegations. Hold on, let me type it in. Ahmad Johnson, and he got caught. He got caught. Hold on. Not the wrestler. Athletic Department University. Where is he at? Where's this story at? He got caught on some pedophile shit. Hold on, let me see if I can still find the story. Arrested and suspension, Adam Johnson. His name was Ahmad Johnson. I can't find it no more, but the bull, he went down south and became a coach for the girls' track team and shit. And where is he at? I can't find it. But the nigga was messing with little girls. And I was ashamed. I'm like, bro, you was one of my close friends, bro. Like, he never showed signs of liking any other girls, but he was a big dude and he couldn't get that many girls. And he was after this one chick that was basically in love with one of my other homies. And I kept telling him, bro, I'm telling you, she going back to that nigga. And he went back down south and was on some old other shit.
you can't be fans of no young woman things.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
It don't look good.
You don't.
No matter how. Hold on. No matter how. If something happened or since something doesn't happen, if someone
Nah, bro, Chris. Nah, people ain't just saying anything. Were you here in the beginning to listen to this shit? He was texting the girl from Stranger Things when she was 14 years old, talking about I miss you. And talking about dating and boys and stuff. Now, what would a 29-year-old have to talk or be texting a fucking 14-year-old talking about I miss you? And then let me run it back. Let me run it back.
Don't have no kid. If somebody could find them, and then everyone's like, so that's what you respond to, but you don't respond to the kiddo stuff. And then on his latest track, he talked about this dig that we got
all come about.
I love.
What about your relationship with Drake?
watch
Tell
the
me
hair
about
flip.
your friendship. How did this all come about?
I love him. I met him in Australia, and he's honestly so fantastic and a great friend and a great role model. You know, we just text each other the other day, and he was like, "I miss you so much." I was like, "I miss you more." He's coming to Atlanta, so I'm definitely gonna go and see him. I'm so excited.
I think she's probably 18 now. Bro. People just saying anything. That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck is her parents? But you never know when your child's a star and they paying all the bills, some parents look the other way. Just like all them parents looked the other way when they was passing Orlando Brown around. A lot of parents look the other way when the money's involved. I don't know how.
Excited, yeah.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys, he helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
You know,
I miss you
stays
so
in the
much.
text messages.
What type
So he out here texting.
Now look what she say.
In the text. Yeah, he's great. He's wonderful. I love
What's
him.
his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages. Great. He's wonderful. I love
What's
him.
his advice with boys?
You know, that stays in the text messages.
What's his advice with boys? You know, that stays in the text messages. What type of advice is he giving you about dating that you can't show, you can't tell what's in the text messages? Come on, Chris. I had to face the music when it came to my favorite rapper, and I get teased about it all the time. I had to listen to y'all shit on Meek Mills. My turn. I had to listen to y'all shit on Meek Mills the last 3 fucking months. And I had to come to terms with it. Especially when he wore that black shirt the other day. I was like, oh yeah, Diddy got him. Oh yeah, Diddy got that nigga. When he wore that see-through black shirt the other day, I was like, oh yeah, there ain't no doubt about it. You can read the body language. As soon as the hair flip, she's twiddling her fingers. He said, no, Diddy shit on me. Drake sent the dick pic.
So he out here texting 14-year-olds saying, I miss you so much. And texting them about dating and boys. Does that sound like professional development? What
Right,
is
Mike
professional
Smith.
developing her in?
Kelly.
Certified lover boy, certified people. She's a producer. Little C, she produced for Drake.
Okay, so the Drake thing. You met him. Well, when did you first meet him?
So I played basketball, right? So he really was a fan of supported one of my teammates at the time. And
this is when you're in high school?
Yeah, in high school. So he was a fan of women's basketball, high school basketball.
At the time, Drake
29 years old. Why are you a fan of women's high school basketball? You ain't got no daughter, no little cousins, none of that play basketball. Why are you a fan out of all women's sports? All those professional women's sports out there. You like women's basketball? Now, don't get me wrong. Angel Reese is my boo. But she professional now, right? She was college. I'd risk it all for Angel Reese.
would have been 29.
He's a big fan of high school women's basketball.
If you say it like that, yeah, it doesn't sound wrong.
Now, listen to the bull voice. Tell me this nigga not zesty. The short one. The short, dark-skinned one. Listen to him. If you say everything that come out his mouth is the she of age now. This girl right here in the pink of age now. She bad than the motherfucker too. I can say that because she's of age.
High school basketball.
At the time, Drake would have been 29.
He's a big fan of high school women's basketball.
If you say it like that, yeah, it doesn't sound wrong. What Abba is saying is if you're a man in your late whatevers, You can't be fans of no young woman things. You can't. It don't look good.
It don't.
No matter how. Hold on. No matter how. If something happened or since something doesn't happen, if
That nigga zesty. I don't care what nobody say. Preach is zesty than a motherfucker. Preach is zesty. Mm-mm. He said not women's. And he chose high school girl basketball. That's what I'm saying. He chose high school girl basketball. I guess Chris upset. He ain't commenting again. Oh, Chris, how you gonna get mad at me because he that nigga look funny? I ain't do it. Drizzy did it.
someone has something to say, it's just not gonna look
Someone has something to say,
good, and that's a fact.
and that's the fact.
It's just not gonna look good.
I'm not saying it don't look good. I'm just saying
The one boy said Drizzy pre-ordering women.
he likes hanging around teenage girls. That's it.
He likes hanging
That's it.
around TJ.
Now, I remember a time where Michael Jackson couldn't breathe without people calling him pedo.
It's not the same thing. It was not just.
Michael Jackson had the mind of a fucking child, though. Michael Jackson didn't live his childhood, and I'm not making no excuses for Michael because it still was weird. Oh yeah, speaking of Michael Jackson, Hassan Campbell shits on Michael Jackson too. Wait, oh my god, wait till we get into this shit. I'm about to jump into it now. I just wanted to show y'all those two little parts.
The Neverland, it was all the allegation. It was not just the Neverland. It was the allegation of smoking Jesus juice, of drinking Jesus juice and sleeping in the same bed.
I don't know, man. That nigga's zesty. That nigga's zesty.
Leave a bit miles apart. Now it's just supporting. There was nothing sexual that was said and everything and stuff. I don't want to be someone that defends, but let's stick to the facts here.
Okay,
Girls,
so
yeah, right.
Let's stick to the facts. Right?
Girls basketball, not women's basketball. That's girls basketball.
Go ahead.
Your daughter's texting, 14-year-old daughter's texting a 29-year-old man dating advice.
Yep.
They talk about they miss each other.
Right. Now, what would you say to anybody that's parents out there, even if you're not parents? If your 14-year-old daughter was texting back and forth with a 29-year-old man, talking about I miss you so much, and talking about dating advice. They're not related. None of that. How would you feel? I'd be highly upset. Somebody got to die. And it got to happen quick. I'm on my way to Toronto. ASAP.
The fact is, he didn't do nothing that we can prove.
That's great.
What you doing?
What do you mean, what you doing?
What you doing about your 14-year-old?
You're 100% right.
Okay.
You have no business as other people.
It's not like I'm doing conjecture
right,
about
but
something. There's no world I know of where a 14-year-old is texting a 29-year-old saying, I miss you so much, and texting them about dating advice with boys.
I can understand that. But the same way, if it was a boy, it wouldn't be the same thing. Because in the eyes of the world, it's not really the same thing.
Listen, sorry, no. If my 14-year-old son is texting a 29-year-old, they talk about each other, I'm thinking something sexual is going on.
He said he's
absolutely.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah, and I think most parents would at home too. There is no time or place a 14-year-old is texting a 29-year-old woman, I miss you, and someone not thinking it's sexual, and they talking about dating all the time.
I'm mad at that.
There's not. It doesn't matter. That's not a gender thing.
I'm mad at that.
Now you might say we might take one more seriously, sure,
Yeah.
but there's no doubt that we would.
Yeah.
There's no
Yes.
doubt that nobody would see
Cool.
that age difference and think
Cool.
that's weird.
Cool.
Okay,
Cool.
all right,
We're good.
Okay, so now we got that. We got him taking a lot of
said,
interest.
I will leave it alone.
Here's the thing.
Unless
No.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he did anything, Chris. I'm just pointing out the evidence. You feel me? I'm not accusing Drake of nothing. I'm just saying this shit looks fucking crazy. And you try, like the fact that you try to say that you fed him this evidence, and that's where he got it from. When it's multiple. Oh yeah, the girl that he pulled up on stage responded too. She said that she's in her 30s. Her father was there, and the security guard picked her out. It wasn't Drake. I don't know. That girl looks 17. And maybe that's why the security guard, no. Come on, man. You think the security guard don't know what the fuck he like? She looked young. and that's why he paid. That's in my opinion.
I'm gonna say something. It's not just that this dude really follows or he's supportive of high school basketball.
And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake? I was her.
Now listen.
Air pedos.
Now listen to this.
Yeah, the air pedos.
It's the last part.
I was her teammate, so he followed me because of her. And I was like, oh shit, bitch, you got Drake to follow me? Like, what the hell? Like, that's so crazy.
Oh my God.
He followed me, and I lost it. I'm like, I have to meet Drake. Like, I love Drake. I've always loved Drake, still love Drake. So basically, yeah, he followed me. Maybe a year later is when I built up the confidence to like message him on like some working stuff, because I was 18 when I messaged him.
Now she's smart. You see how she had to stop and think about it. You see how she had to stop and think about it. I was 18. Nah, I don't know. You following them on Instagram and everything?
Yeah, he followed me. Maybe a year later is when I built up the confidence to like message him on like some working stuff, because I was 18 when I messaged him. And I DM'd him like, hey,
he knows what the fuck he's doing. Why is he following her on Instagram? For what reason? Just to be clear, I'm saying this because this is not just conjecture. I don't care who this is from. Irrespective of the beef, this dude is a straight up weirdo. Certified.
It's Soup, I love you.
I don't know, man. That shit look weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Why are you following these women on Instagram? All right, now let's get into this Hassan Campbell shit, because that's what we here for. I ain't gonna keep watching too much of this pedo shit. This shit is wild, y'all. If y'all ain't got y'all popcorn, definitely. And as we were saying earlier in the beginning, I might go, if I can get a couple dollars to take him some food. I will go see my friend today to go take him some food, and depending on how much I can get, maybe some supplies, toothpaste, mouthwash, shit like that. So if anybody wants to kick in on that, you can. Other than that, put something on that loud pack. I ain't had nothing in like 2 days. Cash App at the PayPal at the Venmo. Don't forget, y'all got extra time on this, and I might go in for more than that extra time because this live stream needs to be fully covered. So support your boy.
From Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this, according to TMZ sources.
Bro, why do you sit there, nigga? You do you not realize you're sitting there with duck lips? Do you not realize that you are sitting there with duck lips? He make this dumbass face when he plays a video.
Sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the
That's right, too, So Genius. Why would you even lie about something like that?
Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time.
Do Kendrick Lamar look like the type of nigga that want to have Drake's house shot up? You talking about dudes that's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Do it look like Drake said anything that would make Kendrick Lamar jeopardize his whole livelihood?
You don't know what the fuck that nigga's from Compton. Like, you don't know what that nigga. I'm not saying he had anything to do with it. I don't think he did. It could have been a crazed fan. But sitting there looking like he said there he looked like Mrs. Puff with Rockaware on. That's the best one so far. Quaz got the lead.
You know, it's illegal. Platforms can get sued for pushing narratives like that. But this kind of feels like the going back to the Biggie and
fuck you talking about, nigga. How many narratives have you pushed? And then you're gonna say content creators can get sued for pushing narratives like that, and then you're gonna literally push a narrative right after this.
Platforms can get sued for pushing narratives like that, but
Yep,
this kind of
somebody got
feels
tired
like
of it.
going back to the Biggie and Pop shenanigans, like they trying to give you that same feel, but the only difference is they trying to give you that Big and Pop, that East Coast and West Coast feel, but this shit don't even come close to it.
How would they give you the East Coast versus West Coast feel? And Drake isn't even from the United States, you jackass. Look at his neck. Look at his neck. He look like a puffer fish. You right. That nigga do look like a puffer fish. Hold on. Puffer fish. Look at his neck. Hold on. Perfect picture right here. Get a good look at this nigga. Get a good look at him. Chris, get a good look at this nigga. Now watch this shit. Look at this, look exactly like him too. Bam. Tell me that nigga don't look like that. He said, what neck? Tell me you don't look like that. Tell me that don't look like Hassan Campbell. The one with the cartoon right above me. Tell me that don't look like him. Otherwise, I'm going to flip back. One. He said Hassan Campbell, a.k.a. Aunt Linda. He do look like that one dyke room aunt that come every Thanksgiving with a new roommate. That nigga do look like that one aunt that come around with the new roommate every Thanksgiving.
It doesn't even come close to it. Like, come on, man.
He said he looked like
I
Charlie
almost
Tuna.
got a
Hold
little
on.
excited.
Hold on. Charlie Tuna. Hold up, y'all. My lawyer calling me. Hold on, give me a second. Carolina Kid, I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. That's gonna go a long way to helping him out. Get him some food. Probably try to get him some socks and some toothpaste, mouthwash, and shit like that. So if anybody else wants to kick in on that, you can. If you want to kick in on the loud pack, is at the top of the screen. I'm at the top of the chat.
When I sat back and watched game throwing shots.
Wait, Charlie Tuna. Hold on. He said this nigga look like Charlie Tuna. Hold on. Let's I forgot who Charlie Tuna is. Oh shit. Yo, you got that's the best one today. That's the best one today, so genius. That's the best one today. He said that nigga look like Charlie Tuna. Hold on, flip back. Bloop. This is the best one today. Quaz, he got you. He got you. You gotta top that one. He said this nigga look like Charlie Tuna. Holy shit. Holy shit. He got the hat and everything. Oh, I quit. Oh my God. Oh. That's what we gonna do for now on. He said that nigga look like Charlie Tuna. Quit.
At Rick Ross, that's a battle that we really would want to see. That's a gritty battle between gritty niggas. When you thinking about battles and you want to see somebody battle, we talking about Murder Mook and Loaded Lux. I'm sorry.
They already battled. And Murder Mook did Loaded Lux dirty.
Gritty battle between gritty niggas. When you thinking about battles and you want to see somebody battle, we talking about Murder Mook and Loaded Lux.
It doesn't matter how gritty they are, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? As long as they lyrical. What the fuck doesn't matter? Like what you always trying to add a street aspect in the shit that don't need a street aspect to it. The fuck are you talking about? It's rap. If they both got bars, we want to hear them battle. What the fuck are you talking about, bruh?
I'm sorry, I was never hyped off of Kendrick Lamar and Drake. I'm sorry.
You's a hater.
Call me old school, but dope is dope. Dope is dope.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? You just sound like you a hater. You're mad because that's all it's.
You got two weirdo rappers battling.
Weirdo.
Two weirdo rappers on top of hip hop that would not have been on top of hip hop if Big and Pac was still here.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm so tired of niggas pulling that if Big and Pac was still here. You think that they would have still been popping the way they was? Like, let's be real. How many rappers from that era is still popping today? That's why I'm like, weirdo. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, you really think Big and Pac would still be alive? You think their flow and the way they rap would still be? I'm not hating on them, and I'm not taking anything away from Big and Pac. They are two of the greatest rappers that ever fucking lived. I'm just saying. You think they would still be rapping in the same style, in the same way? There's only one person that I know that never changed his flow. Well, two. From that era. That's Nas and Snoop Dogg. Never ever changed their flow. How much are they selling right now? The only other person that still has longevity from that era is Jay-Z. And that nigga then stole 17,000 flows. You really think that they will really be like popping right now with these young kids? Like, come on, let's be real about it. Let's be real. They've been clowning Biggie over that. You look so good. I suck on you. Give your daddy yick yuck verse, and that was zesty. I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard it as a kid, I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" Ain't nobody look that good. Yeah, they didn't die 50. Like, come on, bro. Everyone from Wu-Tang Clan. Come on, let's be real, bro. You really think these niggas will still be popping right now? I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying, let's be real. Stop bringing this Tupac and Biggie shit into it. Let them niggas rest in peace. They had their era. And it even lasted after their lifetime. At least a decade. Let them have their time. You just hating. He sound like one of them old niggas. And I say this shit about everybody. Every generation hates the younger generation's music. Your parents hated your music. Their parents hated their music. Their parents hated their music. It goes with the times.
As a matter of fact, if they wasn't trying to purposely destroy hip hop, if they wasn't purposely trying to destroy hip hop, there will be other dudes that will be on top of the game that's nasty lyricists that you would want to see battling.
Nigga, so you're not the main one trying to destroy hip hop by trying to destroy the foundation of it? You claimed that Bambaataa was the first family of hip hop, basically the foundation, and you crumbled that foundation. So if anybody destroyed hip hop, it'd be you. You took down the foundation because you're a scorn lover, and you got a nerve to try to blame it on.
Drake need to pay his goons. They hungry.
Wearing butt naked
lugs. You gotta understand something. What y'all gotta understand about
this nigga keep talking about this, that, and the third. Nigga, you wear butt naked Birdman lugs with army fatigue roll up tops. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
This industry, right? And how this industry is ran. Dudes like Drake can't just have anybody around him. These niggas got handlers.
Act like Medea 1 minute.
Everything that they do, that they say, the way they move, is controlled. It's controlled. When you make a certain amount of money, you have a handler. Only certain people can get around you.
What?
Why Drake cool with a racist bike gang? Why not? He can be cool with whoever he want to be cool with.
Why not?
He can be cool with whoever he want to be cool with.
Wait, they just asked him, why is Drake cool with a racist bike gang? And you said, why not? Get your dumb ass out of here. You need to grow your sideburns back because you can see the flaps on your neck. You can see his jawline into where his neck is. Look, this is his jawline right here. All the rest of this is neck. You should not shave your beard off no more, bro. Bro, you can see your jawline. And this is your neck. Oh, my God.
I mean, the reality of it is...
and then you keep leaning back.
Drake was handpicked to be on top of hip-hop. He cannot rap. He was handpicked to be on top of hip-hop. Anybody and everybody that's in the limelight in hip-hop right now has been selected by the elite. Y'all don't get that yet? All in. You're much appreciated, family. Thank you, family, for sponsoring this war. You are very, very much appreciated. How do you...
Fuck your war. Let's sponsor the war on helping my friend overcome. How about I got a better war. I have a homie that's struggling right now. How about we fight the war on that? Fuck his war. I got real fucking wars to fight. I got people out there that's fucking dying. Legs getting amputated. How about we fight the war on drugs? How about we fight this war on dope?
All about Kendrick calling Drake a pedo. He is what he is.
You said Drake.
But see, the thing about it is, what y'all gotta understand is that everybody in that industry, hands is dirty. everybody in the industry who has made it to
He said,
Kendrick
let's fight the
Lamar's
war on
level,
lugs.
J. Cole's level, Denzel Washington's level. They got some.
Wait, what?
The industry who has made it to Kendrick Lamar's level, J. Cole's level, Denzel Washington's level. They got.
You even trying to put Denzel into? Yeah, you bugging. What Denzel got to do with this? When you ever hear anything about Denzel, you don't even know what the fuck this nigga do outside of movies. Denzel was the one who warned everybody. Leave that bit. Wasn't it Denzel that said, get out that party before 9 o'clock? What did he say? It's okay to go to the party. Just know when to leave before the devil gets there. Wasn't it Denzel that said that? The fuck is you talking, bro?
They got some skeletons in their closet.
Denzel?
You think Will Smith and Jamie Foxx is the only one? You think Meek Mills and Diddy is the only one?
I strongly doubt.
Come on, man. Y'all better start paying attention.
Hit that like button, family.
Diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store's front window. That graffiti...
To me, it sounds like one of them fans took this shit too far. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like one of Kendrick Lamar's fans took this shit too seriously and went too far. That's what it looks like to me.
Salam alaikum, Haz. I just wanted to let you know you saved a life when I was 9. I wanted to be a rapper. Now I'll be successful.
That's how I know you ain't a Muslim. Listen how he say it. Salam alaikum. I've never heard a Muslim say it like that.
You saved a life when I was 9. Salam alaikum, Haz. I just wanted to let you know you saved a life when I was 9.
Salam alaikum. I've never heard a Muslim say Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Or something in that with an accent. Like even American Muslims say it with an accent. Salam alaikum. Just weird.
I wanted to be a rapper. Now I'll be successful in
every Muslim I've ever heard say it. They say Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. How many Muslims you know said it like that? Salam alaikum.
Pass down cash flow. Keep talking your truth. Thank you, Don.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not even saying it right.
As well. Are y'all listening to what they just said? How the people who aired out Drake's security did a drive-by in a neighborhood with mansions, $100 million homes.
Listen with this jackass.
Come on, man. Do I look like I was born yesterday? That somebody's going... Niggas don't even come over here to do drive-bys. Because they know this is not the place that you could play. You gonna tell me that...
Nigga, don't nobody go come over weird in your neighborhood? Because the police station is right next door, nigga. Who the fuck would do a drive-by in your neighborhood and you got the police station 3 houses down?
Somebody went to a Jewish rapper. Drake is a Jewish rapper. That somebody went and did a drive-by at a...
He's not Jewish. His mother is Jewish.
Jewish rapper's house? Yeah, right. And then after they left, decided to go by his establishments and spray paint.
No, they said someone else did it. They didn't say it was the same person. See, there you go. Creating narratives. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. You didn't even listen to what the fuck they said. They said also someone spray painted it. They didn't say the same person spray painted it. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about, bro. You just played the video twice. You can tell he's drunk because he was all over the place last night.
Place that you could play. You gonna tell me that somebody went to a Jewish...
Oh, Drake is Jewish?
Drake
was his mom.
Is a Jewish rapper. That somebody went and did a drive-by at a Jewish rapper's house? Yeah, right. And then after they left, decided to go by his establishments and spray paint.
And another thing, they never specified if it happened, the spray painting happened before or after the shooting. Bro, you need to stop reporting on shit because you're creating narratives and you don't even know the full story.
To make it look like Kendrick's team did this. Are you kidding me? With all the cameras all over the place? Now, I don't know how they get down to Toronto, but what I do know, this has a FBI, CIA feel to it. And the reality,
Will you niggas stop with this FBI, CIA shit? Bro, what the fuck? The CIA is like the FBI for overseas. They only operate on foreign cases. So what the fuck would the CIA have anything to do with this? I hate when you dumb niggas always talking about this FBI, CIA shit. The fuck would the FBI care about?
reality of it is, I know.
So you're trying to say that the FBI and the CIA are trying to make it look like a Tupac and Biggie war? Bro, shut up. Just shut your dumb ass up.
They sitting up in here watching like, okay, this is going to be one of them videos where you ain't going to have thousands of people watching because they're controlling the narrative of where they want you looking in the direction that they want you to look.
He think he's so smart. He think he know everything.
This shit ain't making no sense to me. I'm sorry, I wasn't born yesterday.
You look like it.
Yo, Haas, do you think Drake finally going through his ritual? Drake been went through his. First of all, you gotta understand something. Drake is an industry plant. Why you think DMX said I hate yo? I gotta get that playing for y'all. Where DMX sat up there and told y'all I hate his face. DMX told you he hate everything about Drake. Why do you think he hate him?
Because he thinks he's a cornball. That's why he said it. There's no need to think about why he hated him. He said he don't like him. He's a cornball. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Oh, bro. It's gonna get worse, y'all. It's gonna get worse. Buckle up.
These rappers are selected to be on top.
The rappers are selected to be on top. So there's Spotify's and the people who listen to their music, that had nothing to do with it. Right, Renegade. Thanks for reminding me because I forgot about that. He forgot to mention. Hold on, let me make sure I read that correctly. Yes, you did say that. He forgot to mention DMX then said he was wrong after Drake called him to sample his song. This nigga's an idiot.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to get to. This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to...
You don't even gotta subscribe. You can just... I'm not subscribed to this nigga. Look. I'm not subscribed, but his shit still pop up on my feed. You don't gotta subscribe. All you gotta do is, what's the name? Whatchamacallit. Y'all got me, Dick Farrell got me saying it now. All you gotta do is just keep watching his videos, watching his live streams, and they'll be on your on your news feed, on your timeline.
to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's...
Nigga, the shit was in London. You ain't even listen to what the fuck that you need to stop drinking, bro. Remy Fee. You need to stop drinking. The vandalism happened in London. Jackass. So how the fuck did they do a drive-by at Drake house and then drive to London and vandalize his store? Bro, shut the fuck. This nigga need to stop drinking. This shit was in London. It was in London. Listen, this nigga's stupid. You don't listen for shit, nigga. You need to stop drinking.
Member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store's front window. That graffiti inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not like us." And just a short...
This is the news reporter. Inspired by Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. This just happened. So this news reporter knows all the details, knows the lyrics, and know the title of the songs too, right? Say when.
It's her job to know. Bro, shut the What? Do you hear yourself? This lady actually does real journalism. She doesn't create narratives. You didn't even notice that you fucked up and didn't even realize that the vandalism happened in London. He said this, so this news reporter knows all the lyrics and the titles of the song that she's reporting on. Like she's not supposed to. Nigga, that's real journalism. She did her research. Bro, you was an idiot. You need to stop drinking. You need to stop drinking.
Graffiti inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not like us." And just a short
reaction to this.
This is the news reporter. Inspired by Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. This just happened. So this news reporter knows all the details, knows the lyrics, and know the title of the songs too, right? Say when.
Bro, your chat got to be fucking retarded, bro. Bro, you. Yeah, I've never seen a 50-year-old man this fucking stupid. She's a reporter. That's real journalism. They supposed to make sure they cover and research all of the facts before they put it on national TV. Unlike yourself, jackass. Doofus McGoofus.
When did the news reporter started knowing all this?
Shit.
Whatever. Come on, man.
I can't make this shit up, bro. I cannot make this shit up. He said, when did the news reporter start knowing all this? When she got the story on her desk and had to go over all the facts. That's when she start knowing it. She probably don't. You do realize that they read off a paper, right? Oh man. I cannot make this shit up. Yeah, he dressed like a rapper.
Ago, we were hearing from Canadian authorities as they shared the very latest in this shooting, and I do want to play that for you right now.
DeClute, and I'm one of the media relations officers for the Toronto Police Service. Speaking today is Inspector Paul Kravchuk of our Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, which investigates all shootings and firearm discharges within the city of Toronto. Inspector?
There you go again with the duck lips. Nigga, you know you got a fucking permanent duck lip face?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Inspector Paul Kravchuk of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, and I'm pleased to be here today. I know there's a lot of interest in this incident, and I hope you can also appreciate that information is very limited this time, so I only have so much. What I do know, I will advise you of, and I will take a few questions at the end. This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here. When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition. That person was working, apparently, as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside.
They look like the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Here, lizard, lizard. Here, lizard, lizard. I think I need a bigger box. Claus, you remember that Godzilla commercial, don't you? Here, lizard, lizard. Here, lizard, lizard. Godzilla walks around the building. I think I need a bigger box. We made a song about that shit. Here, lizard, lizard. Lizard. Here, lizard, lizard. I think I need a bigger box.
Of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
Knowledge, we'll start with you.
We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting, who were seen in a vehicle.
And for those of you who just coming into the building, we're doing a fund for my friend who's going through some really tough times. He's one of the victims of Kensington. If you've not heard about Kensington, Philadelphia, it's really bad. So if anybody wants to chip in on that, I'm not even worried about the loud pack today, to be honest with you. I would rather just go be able to take him some food and whatever I can bring to him. You remember that shit too? Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. But anyway, I would want to go tell. I already have $20 towards it. I want to be able to take him some supplies and get him some food. So if anybody wants to chip in on that, it will really mean a lot to me. Everything is at the top, posted at the top of the chat. But if you want to put something towards the loud pack, I ain't stopping you. But I would rather you help out with that.
I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time. Again, it's very early on in the investigation. I cannot speak to a motive at this time because it's so early, but as we get information, we will share it with you. Anyone with
The detective said he cannot speak for a motive at the time.
On everything I love, what's up?
Is already planting seeds.
Yeah, I need y'all to sponsor this war on Kensington. That's what we doing. Carolina Kid, thank you for sponsoring this war on the drugs in Kensington.
Pointing fingers at Kendrick Lamar's crew. Somebody from America did a drive-by in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, look at the military mind games, man. Look at the
yeah, they did a drive-by in London, y'all. Somebody did a drive-by in Toronto, then somehow drove to London to vandalize his store, according to Hassan Campbell. They did a drive-by in London, right? Right, help the brother in need, family, for real. He really means a lot to me, and I don't do this for nobody. You know, I believe you make your own bed, but in his case, for him, he skipped, like, he didn't start smoking weed until 12th grade, and he skipped all the drugs in between that, and he got with this white girl, and she turned him out, and it's been hell ever since. So if anybody wants to chip in on that, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, he said they came from the United States. He definitely did just say that.
And prove
Anyone with
the detective said he cannot speak for a motive at the time, but the news is already planting seeds and pointing fingers at Kendrick Lamar's crew. Somebody from America.
No, they're not planting seeds. The only thing they said, it was suspected to have come from. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what happens, man. You know. So if you want to kick in on that, I would definitely appreciate that. Fuck the loud pack. But he said the Spoon-Hopians did a drive by and flew to you. Sis, what's up? She popping. There you go. There you go, sis. He said the Spoon-Hopians. He said the Spoon-Hopians did a drive by and flew to the UK. Right. And all in one night.
Did a drive by in Toronto. Lamar's crew. Somebody from America. Did a drive by.
What's up, sis?
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm hot, y'all. Hot.
You hear what he said, sis? He said they did a drive by. Somebody from the United States did a drive by in Toronto, then flew to London, then drove to London and vandalized his store.
Yep.
Oh, we cannot make this shit up.
Hey, everybody. Did you tell everybody the good news?
No, I waited till you wanted to tell him.
Okay. Well, it's official now, so we can talk about it. Anthony Q and TikTok have made a distribution deal for Try Loving Me. He's still completely independent, but TikTok is going to be doing the distribution for Try Loving Me. How's that for? How?
We lit?
We lit. But in the meantime, in between time, I need help, family. I'm at the truck stop. I need gas.
Oh, shit.
Actual gas. I'm waiting for somebody, but they taking too devilish long, and I think they done fell asleep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm ready to go home. That's what I was supposed to be doing, going home. But Cash App ate my gas money.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And
this is just the little inconveniences that happen when something big is about to happen.
He said, "Oh yeah," and they got their passports checked first, then they did the drive by. Quad said, "Congratulations."
Thank you. I tell Q, they went and got the balloons to spell TikTok.
Right.
Thank you, bro. Let me snatch it out of there real quick, cause that's who ate it the last time.
Yeah, you better get that shit from out of there.
In Toronto.
Thank you, Jaded.
Come on, look at the military mind games, man. Look at the military mind games.
Probably.
Yeah, he definitely got kicked out.
Is asked to call 416-808.
What the fuck are military mind games? Can somebody explain that to me?
There are military field games. I know about those.
Yeah,
you know, there are war games where you simulate war.
Yeah, I keep trying to figure out what the fuck military mind games are.
2510 or Crime Stoppers. You can expect to see an increased presence in this neighborhood for the next little while, but it's no different than any other shooting or firearm discharge. We'll have officers here looking for.
Thank you, love.
Tiffany, I appreciate it. Where'd you send it, on Cash App? Oh wait, I just got
think
it.
she sent it to you, and we're supposed to split it. So just Can you pay? You don't have your PayPal connected to your Cash App, do you?
Hold on. Sent you 15.
Just let me know and I'll jump off it. This
20.
is ridiculous. Buckshot said it.
Hold on. Wait, what?
Oh, Jaden say it's a military. It's he say it's a rap lyric. Military mind games. Military thigh manipulation. Say what, bro?
Hold on. I'm trying to read what this message says.
Mm-hmm. Shadow.
Oh, so wait. Hold on. Said sent 15 for you and the other 25 for the family. Oh. Well, she sent me 15 and the other one is for my friend Jamal.
Oh, okay. Oh, you had Jamal up here today?
No, I'm doing a fund for him so I can go take him some supplies.
Oh yeah. We was hey Infinity. Alcohol can make you have bipolar symptoms. Yeah, it can. Man, I love association.
Shadow, what's up? What's up with you, Shadow? I'm about to go after this live. I'm gonna go down there and take him some socks, toothpaste, get him some
Yeah,
food.
this is the one that was on Atlanta Street interviews, right?
Yeah, no, the one in Kensington.
Oh yeah, Kensington. Cause we might have to diversify the portfolio, brother. There's some stuff going on the internet. Needs addressing.
Yeah, definitely is.
Witnesses to come forward, as well as we canvassing for video. I'll now take a few questions.
Was Drake home and is he cooperating with this investigation?
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred, but I can tell you that we are in contact with his team and they are.
Why ask the police? The news reporter knows everything. Ask that bitch.
Like the news reporter is standing right there. What the fuck are you talking, bro? You need to stop drinking. Stop drinking. Yo, did you hear what he said before? He said, so this news reporter knows all the rap songs and lyrics all of a sudden. Isn't she supposed to? Isn't that what journalism is?
They can print them joints out.
No, Kensington and Philly.
Jada say Facebook page, Boosie Face. Shadow, drop it in the group chat.
Kensington, Philly is where all the dope comes in. Most of it from the United States. And it's just where everything comes in at. All the fentanyl and all that shit, it comes in through there.
Mm-hmm.
It's zombie.
That's why they had that open air market, ain't it?
Yeah, I swear to God, the first time I went down there, I got out the car and I thought time stopped. Because you're not used to seeing so many people in one spot just
milling around looking like the living dead.
I thought time stopped. I swear to God. I just had got done watching them alien abductions. I thought I was about to get abducted. Because they say when they show up, everything stops. So I'm watching that shit on my phone. Oh yeah, let me show you. I'm watching everything on my phone. And oh my God. Well, here's my homie. Here's Jamal. Oh man, y'all gonna get me upset again.
Sound like Thriller in that bit. Hey, Sunky.
Man, this nigga.
This is Kensington. This is right at the police station.
Works. You know, the hard selling works out here. What is it? It used to be easier, but you know,
This dude was the most athletic person you would ever fucking meet.
About to get put in the same ship as YP.
And this is him. This is our high school graduation. This is him. I told you I look like a grown ass man.
Looking like Professor Clarence
Big
posing
ass
with his
ear.
students.
But this is him right here. Oh man, we were so excited that day because none of us was supposed to graduate. But this is him. And it's real bad, man. It's real bad. Look, he got to wear 2 boots on his feet because, like, from all the way up here down here, the skin on his leg is gone.
Oh my God!
He's like, I think he figured I was a dealer. He was like, "Why?"
Look how skinny he is. He used to be 200 something pounds. He said I had a 1950s face. Thanks, Jaden. I needed that. Thanks,
No,
Jaden.
bro, join the club. When I was in middle school on picture day, they used to call me ma'am. Be like, I don't work here.
He said look like I was already getting. He said looking like 112. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I needed that. I definitely needed that. I definitely needed that. But yeah, it's really bad out there, y'all. It's real. It's real. It's horrible. And every time I see him, it crushes me. I don't care about none of my friends as much as I do him.
Hood.
And wait. Let me take that back because I got some friends on here that I would do the same thing for, and y'all know who y'all is. I talk to y'all every day.
Right.
Next little while, but it's no different than any other shooting or firearm discharge.
What did you say?
I say hopping through computer monitors around this bitch.
Right.
Then I saw So Genius comment and started laughing.
Yeah. Thank you. I definitely needed that. That's why I love going live sometimes. Sometimes I'd be really upset before I go live, and you guys really help me get through my day.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have officers here looking for witnesses to come forward, as well as canvassing for video.
So I guess I'm Slim. Oh!
I'll now
I do look like Slim in that.
take a few questions.
Was Drake home and is he cooperating with this investigation?
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred, but I can tell you that we are in contact with his team, and they are.
Why ask the police? The news reporter knows everything. Ask that bitch.
Because she got the information from the police.
She's already pointing fingers. She's already giving you the
They say, but she's not even there though. Like you can be like, hey, you can knock on your monitor. Hey, Miss News Lady.
Narrative, the breakdown. She's already giving you the motive. It's a hip hop beat. That's what she. The narrative is being painted all over these different news platforms. The narrative. And in some cases, you got people trying to sit up there and point fingers at the Weeknd's crew, XO. Like y'all niggas is doing too much.
Hey, I've never heard anybody point the Weeknd. I could be wrong, but I have not heard that yet. And who the fuck will point them out? It's the Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Yeah, the singer.
I know who you're talking about. He just listed everybody that Drake listed. Ain't no.
No, I think this nigga just creating pit. Now y'all got me cry laughing, yo. Y'all got me laughing. Oh man.
Yo, y'all look out for my new album coming this summer. It's called Thunk You Through the Phone. It's gonna be a banger.
I got the best remix.
Have
a baby by me, baby. Be on welfare. Have a baby by That's I'm telling y'all, Remy about to drop that. Have a baby by me, baby. Be on welfare.
Shit, the dude that dropped the "You're a single mom, you're a single mom."
Blowing up. Did you hear the Can You Stand the Range on?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga blowing up.
Baby. Now you're a single mom.
Yes.
I'd rather listen to Q. I'm good on that.
In the parking lot, and I want to take you back. That's that nigga favorite
Diapers
line.
as a microphone.
That's that nigga favorite line.
Reality of it is,
You see his neck? Look at his jawline. Oh my god, it even worse. What's the name? Said
That
he
shit
looked
look
like
like a pork chop. If a pork
what you
chop
call
could
him?
talk.
What you call him? What you call him earlier? So genius, Larry Tuna, the the tuna fish dude, the blue tuna dude. That's what he said. Yo, I watched somebody. I even let Church C's know about it when I went down there to visit him one day. I literally watched somebody get their head blown the fuck off.
Yeah, that shit was wild, yo.
I had a picture of it. I showed him. They blew the man head off in broad fucking daylight in front of everybody. It's one thing to see that shit in the movies,
Hey,
but to
Renegade.
watch and then the shit hit your shirt. Oh my
Yeah, that's the whole
god!
different thing when you see it in real life.
Yeah, oh my god! To see the brain fragments and then see some of it on your shoe and hit your shirt. One lady got it on her face. Oh my god! Let's get back to this. Fuck. That shit was so traumatizing.
a security guard got shot outside of a mansion at 2 o'clock in the morning. A security guard.
He said,
"Who's
like
gonna do?"
He said he looked like the turtle off the Honey Smacks commercial. I know what he talking about.
A drive-by on a security guard. Security, security, security. Come on, man.
It's a fucking security guard. It's not a police officer. Who that was?
Do I look like I was born yesterday with my old ass?
Yeah. I don't think you want the answer to that question.
To what extent is the rap beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar part of the investigation and focus?
So, I am aware of what you're talking about.
Right. Let me find out them Toronto R&B niggas going hard in these streets.
But it is so early in the investigation that we don't have a motive at this time, and so I cannot comment further on that.
While the motive may not be confirmed, if that is something that you're looking at, knowing that crosses borders into the U.S., is there anything being done in the investigation to maybe prevent a potential suspect from being arrested?
So this is
the news reporter is trying to push the narrative on the detective, and the detective is like, "Get out of here with that."
What? But you just try to push the narrative that somebody from the United States drove to Toronto to shoot up the house and then somehow drove to London that same night to vandalize Drake's store. And then you push the narrative that it was the FBI and that it was the FBI trying to create a Tupac and Biggie thing. And it was something else.
Because detectives don't move like that. And
she never gave a motive. She said it's suspected to extend from the beef. She never said the motive was from beef. Bro, you need to you need to listen. You acting like you listening and you understand, but you're not. You can clearly tell that you can't comprehend what the fuck you're listening to. And this is how I know you regurgitate. Watch when you get into this Nature Boy shit.
Usually the news don't move like that neither, but this is the narrative that they wanted painted.
I don't know.
Sometimes y'all gotta listen carefully.
That's why he ain't got no hairline now.
He said sometimes y'all gotta listen carefully.
Sometimes y'all gotta listen carefully.
We are.
Carefully?
We are listening carefully. You not listening carefully. He said he called it.
He didn't even say carefully.
Did you just call this nigga Corella DeVille?
Yes, I did.
Y'all on fire today.
Carefully.
Y'all niggas is on fire today.
For any other investigation, okay? Like it's maybe more high profile because there's more people here, but we treat it like any other incident. So we'll be using all our resources. Our teams will be doing as much as they can to investigate this, but it'll be no different than any other investigation at this time.
The man who was shot still in serious condition. have you been able to talk to him? Has he not been able to give you a suspect description? And how is there no video yet of the car that left?
So I can tell you that all I'm going to say about the victim is that he's still in the hospital in serious condition. And
what?
Wait a minute, bro. I say he say that shit like Eartha Kitt. Wait a minute. Welcome to Lavender Hill, Marcus.
I'm not going to just.
Ooh, Lord, no.
No, I'm not going to at this time.
This is obviously a very well-to-do neighborhood. There's likely a lot of video around. Have you guys been on your canvassing? Do you expect to get another amount of video of all of this?
I would be surprised if we didn't. I can say that we've already collected some video evidence which captures the incident.
You said suspects plural. Do you say, are we talking 2, 3, or more?
No idea at this time.
And would you characterize this as drive-by shooting, or more specifically, you can stop and open fire?
I'm not going to get into specifics about the investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved and then fled the scene. That will be part of our investigation, but again, we're very early on.
Yes, darling. That's one of my all-time favorite movies.
No, you know what killed me even more than Eartha Kitt was the damn butler. He was in there cracking the fuck up.
No, the super freak bull. The super freak bull. He threw the panties at her. He kept going like this, and he sniffed the panties.
Oh yeah. Who was it? Jones.
I never understood that scene because y'all know I'm a horn toad. I'd have knocked her old ass off. That's the original Catwoman.
Yeah, but look, the thing was, Marcus only slept with her because he thought that she could give him the position. Yeah. That's why the butler was laughing at his ass so hard. Because the butler already knew. Welcome to Lavender Hill, Marcus.
Oh yeah. For those of you who thought I was capping about having a middle school record, this is the newspaper picture from the newspaper clip. 5-second pen. Look how
oh gosh.
Look how teeny I was.
You was a little thing, looking skinty.
Mm-hmm.
Need a couple of sandwiches.
75. People don't be believing I was a wrestler. This is the newspaper clip. The only middle schooler to make the newspaper for a 5-second.
What they did, girl, did he have an existential crisis? What he did?
You said look up The Weeknd. He said Remy nasty as hell. I just a year ago to do that. Horn toad.
Carolina kid. Yo, let me see. I need 30 more. I'm ready to go home. I need some air conditioning in my life. It's 90 degrees out this bitch.
Should it be a 911 call come in? Who made it?
He said, LOL.
I don't have that information.
He said it happened tonight. Hey, y'all know Neil deGrasse Tyson was a undefeated national wrestling champ? I did not know that. The scientist?
Yo. I used to get confused when I heard his name because all I knew was Degrassi High. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
He said, look like
Jordan. Go look up The Weeknd.
Don't have that information.
Yesterday on my screen. There was 2 incidents. Drake came at The Weeknd management. Oh Lord.
Oh, we'll check it out.
You gonna have to look it up, bro.
All right, we go check it out.
He used to look like Drake.
Video capturing the incident.
Y'all wild.
Yes. I would get
and you can't give us a description of the vehicle?
Nope, not at this time.
Because you don't want to release it?
No, because we're dealing with video quality issues, correct?
Yo, I can't get over this nigga nut. Oh man.
Want to release it?
No, because it's
Yo, Fat Ned.
We're dealing with video quality issues, correct? So we, as we have info.
It's like, yo, what part she don't understand? The yellow tape, the front door, but the shit happened all the way in the front gate.
and we're able to analyze video better, then we'll be able to provide more information.
You mentioned that the shooting occurred outside the gates, but there are markers inside near a garage, and there's an area cordoned off there. Would shell casings have gone that far? Why would that be?
I haven't even walked up to the scene, so I can't comment. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was her name.
Hey, Darnell.
No, no, that's going to be part of the investigation. Can't comment at this time. Thank you very much.
All right, so we were just listening as authorities provided the very latest information after a security guard was shot outside the rapper Drake's house right there. And this is aerial footage of his home in Toronto. You can see it is a very large residence that is being described as an upscale neighborhood. So this is what we know from authorities. The security guard was outside Drake's.
You know what I just realized too? He tried to say, who's going to commit a drive-by in them neighborhoods and blah, 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 blah. Have you ever watched Forensic Files, niggas? Them murdering each other all. Why you think they like being in secluded neighborhoods so nobody can hear you scream?
Mm-hmm.
Home, which you see right there in this aerial footage. When that shooting occurred, the shooter was inside a vehicle. That vehicle drove by this house and shot the security guard.
He looked like Earl from Squidbillies. That's one of my favorite fucking shows too. He said this nigga looked like Side Duck. Oh.
The security guard right now is in the hospital in serious condition. We were hearing reporters asking whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's feud with rapper Kendrick Lamar. And we heard authorities.
Now, you heard her just say, they're asking.
We were hearing reporters asking whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's feud with is in the hospital in serious condition. We were hearing reporters asking whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's feud with rapper Kendrick Lamar. And
we were hearing reporters asking if the shooting had anything to do with Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. So when did she create the narrative that it had something to do with it?
She did not.
You're creating a narrative.
We heard authorities saying this is very early on in the investigation, and at this point in time.
Notice that the bitch, she keep planting the seed.
How is she planting a seed?
And why you always gotta call somebody out their name?
And but this is how you know he's one of the people that he's talking about. You're talking about yourself because you're the only one who can't read between the lines and is not really listening. We hear reporters asking if it has anything to do with it. No one ever stated that it had anything to do with it.
Purposely planting the seed, the seed of Satan is being planted.
Oh, bro. You want to make a conspiracy out of this so bad.
Overdose. God bless you, my brother. Keep doing your thing, Haas.
Bro, stop leaning back like that. Hold on, I gotta see this one more time.
Keep doing your thing, Haas.
Bro. Y'all see that new King Kong movie?
Mr. Mathematics. No, I didn't see it.
If anybody is just in the beginning, King Kong hears another gorilla growling, but he goes to investigate, and it's a thing called a mimic frog. It's this little ass frog that puffs up its neck and mimics the sounds of whatever it hears. So hold on, let me show you.
I told you, mimics.
Mimic frog from Godzilla King Kong movie. He looked just like this goddamn thing.
I thought we settled on the blobfish. Ribbit.
Oh, watch this shit.
Big NYC.
No, look at this shit.
Yo, tax evasion don't work like that. It's not like you don't pay taxes for 1 year and they come scoop you up. They let that shit accumulate.
You see that shit?
Uh-huh.
But it gets bigger. It gets way bigger. And that's what his neck looked like when he leaned back. Like, oh man, I couldn't wait to do this, yo. I was up all night talking to Trip C's, like, yo, I cannot wait to get up and roast this nigga in the morning because I'm telling you, it's gonna go way left. Y'all think this nigga is talking some bullshit now? Watch, he literally is trying to be Nature Boy. Why you keep licking your lips when you're looking at men?
Cause he's zesty. That too, Darnell. You ain't finna go to no damn
Yeah,
Canada.
that makes no
You
sense.
know, shit like that. Cause
Yeah,
he said if you get off the plane in Cali, so that doesn't translate to I'm gonna drive to Canada.
I'm gonna go into New York to Canada. He in New York. They say Kendrick got a condo in New York or something like that right now. So I've heard.
Well, I know he had said he go over there for certain stuff. Like if he feel like a sandwich, he'll go over there.
Uh-huh.
They do not have a motive, but you heard.
They do not have a motive. Damn, bro, you just keep fucking yourself up. Stop playing this video, bro. Just stop. Because you can tell you're drunk and scattered.
Hey, Robbie. I
Rob,
ain't
what's
seen
up?
you in a minute.
They do not have a motive, but you heard from the authority right there that there will be an increased police presence in this neighborhood. He did stress
You know I be in and
that
out,
there
bro.
is no
They probably
difference
said
from
the
other.
same thing
Yeah. Robbie been in the last 3 lives. Oh, you ain't been
then.
here.
Yeah,
You ain't been here.
yeah, I've been bouncing around. Y'all, come on, get out out here. Just $30 more should get me home.
They do not have a motive, but
right.
you heard from the authority right there that there will be an
Well, it was
increased police
great for me that
presence
they
in
hurry
this
up and wake
neighborhood. He
their ass
did
up.
stress that there is no difference from other shootings. He also said he cannot confirm if Drake was actually home at this time. Again, this is Drake's home in Toronto. He did say, though, that there is video evidence that captured the shooting. He did not elaborate as to exactly what that video showed.
Appreciate it, Robbie.
And he also said that they don't have any information about who called 911. So again, we are following some breaking news after a security guard outside Drake's Toronto house was shot, now in the hospital in critical condition. It is unclear whether the shooting had anything to do with Drake's ongoing feud with fellow singer and rapper Kendrick Lamar.
So in the beginning of the video, she says there is no motive. Then she says we heard reporters asking if it had anything to do with it, never specifying what the answer was. So she's planting the seed. The only person that would think that she's planting the seed is a dumbass like him who actually believes it.
Robbie said you missed him putting that lip gloss on.
No, I ain't see that yet. We ain't get to that part. But hey, Robbie, where'd you send it? You send it on Cash App?
And again, these are aerial shots of Drake's.
Again, the bitch is planting a seed. Again.
Bro, you need to stop drinking.
Hey, yo, she knows more than the cops.
He using that lip gloss more and more freely.
She painting the picture.
He said, yeah, he sent it to Cash App.
Drake set up, tried to get Kendrick on a murder charge. Nah, this is bigger than Drake. This is bigger than Kendrick.
Toronto mansion right there, of course. As soon as we get any new information, we will share that with you here on.
He said he looked like DJ Jones from Proud Family. Hold on.
Ah!
DJ Jones, Proud Family.
See, I ain't with y'all.
Oh,
I ain't with y'all. This
oh
foolishness.
shit. Oh, I knew it was that one. I wanted to make sure because I ain't really watched that show enough to know the characters' names and stuff. I watched it with my sister, but I didn't,
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. He definitely do. Oh, Quaz in the lead again. And Quaz takes the lead again. Oh shit. What do you say? Breaking news: Haas was allegedly thied by hip hop OD Africa Bambaataa in Bronx River. Yeah, Quaz takes the lead again. Baby D from
Baby
Friday.
D from Friday.
I think
Y'all
she's actually.
be hell, man.
I think Baby D is actually pretty. She's just a little tough. She has a pretty face though. Not my type. I think she has a pretty face though. Oh, I'm alone in that one.
Yeah, Baby D pretty.
Now from Fox.
I rock
Yes,
rough
Georgia,
from
you
my
say,
Afro.
damn, I gotta make a comeback.
He said, "Yeah, you got to make a comeback."
Y'all got to start really, really looking and seeing and paying attention. I told y'all for a reason. When you put these glasses on, right? You ever seen that movie They Live with Rowdy Piper?
Nah, she not.
When you put the glasses on of knowledge, you see through the bullshit. One.
Am I tripping?
What?
You sure you sent it to the right? Oh, wait. You sure you sent it to the right one? Uh, Rex, appreciate it. Hey, Robbie, you sure you sent it?
Hey, Nate. Oh, mine. It should be. Hold on.
Wait, did you send it to me or to her?
He didn't send it to me. I just checked.
I'm about to send you something on PayPal.
Okay, Robbie, check your
Yeah,
cash app
check
and
to
make
see if
sure
you
you
got. Yeah,
selected the right person. Cause
make
you just blessed somebody, but it wasn't either one of
yeah.
us.
It wasn't us. It wasn't me.
Hey, Rex. At least 30 to get back home. I just need to go home. I'm waiting on somebody to. I think I'm highly suspecting that
Should
they
be.
fell asleep because they work night shift. So I just need money to get back home because I'm tired of
Right?
sitting over here.
Did you click the link at the top of the chat or you typed it in?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Robbie because I didn't get. I never.
Oh, let me check again because sometimes you might want to refresh because sometimes it be bugging.
Yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. Just want to make sure he sent it to the right person. But
No, we saying check the cash app you sent it to, and and make sure it's Remy's. Yeah, that's it.
come on,
Look in
come
the
on.
chat.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. That is me.
But he said not that, so I don't know.
No, that's not me. If it ain't the name that you put on there, that name that you just put up, that's me.
Thank you, baby.
So if it ain't that
Remy,
one.
ain't my PayPal this? Shit, I'm
Just
sitting up
send it
here
to me and I'll
pressing.
send it to her. Oh wait, you got it.
That's my PayPal. Yeah, that's it.
No, that
That's
Dejan
not
is
it.
me.
Send it to
Yeah,
Remy, and then
yeah,
he'll send it to
Dejan
me.
is me. I am Dejan. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so yeah, okay, we getting confused now.
Uh,
Okay, that's my PayPal, and you sent it. That was the right one that you had up there, Robbie.
yeah, the Dejan one. That's me. Sis, I'm about
Thank
to.
you, Rex. Cause it's getting hot. It's getting hotter than a hooker in church. You can send it to Remy on PayPal, and he'll just shoot it over to me. Cause it ain't no charge on PayPal. You need to go there and say Bill goggles. Now the 17 them ran up to the coast. They got an appointment, and I was supposed to be headed home, and the gas money was sent in PayPal. Say not PayPal, Cash App. Say not today, player. Go sit in the parking lot. It's Thigh Master 3000.
Hold on. Let me let the video play.
You ever seen that movie They Live with Rowdy Piper? When you put the glasses on of knowledge,
Right behind the bar.
you see
Behind
You
through
the
the
can
ball.
say
bullshit.
that, Shadow.
Once you put these glasses on,
He said, not Thigh Master 3000. Cash App back in the middle of a show. Hilarious.
Yo, speaking
that
of
opens your
battles,
eyes, you
Metro
can't take them
Boomin
off.
beat battle is heating up. Pause for a second, Ram. We got major guitarists putting they rings in the hat. Two of them, two content creators over 1 million. We got a Japanese BBL Drizzy song. It's
Yo,
it's going crazy.
did y'all hear the
Huh?
Motown 50 Cent in the club, John? The Motown version of 50 Cent in the club. Oh my God. That shit is hilarious.
All lowercase. They
You don't
live
want to
with
go
the
back.
shit
Once
crazy.
you're in the Matrix and you take the pill, forgot which one it was, the red pill, the blue pill, whichever one you took. When you took that pill of knowledge to open up your eyes to see, there is no going back. When you look at the movie They Live,
Yeah,
it
Robbie, I
showed
never
you
got it.
what?
I
Skeletons,
think you might have sent it to the wrong person. I never got it.
shapeshifters.
Behind the bar.
When you look at the movie The Matrix, what do it show you? Shapeshifters, agents of Satan. What part y'all don't understand? Put your glasses on.
What?
See through the bullshit.
What?
Sometimes you gotta sidestep the algorithm
Oh my
of
God.
Satan.
The nigga that can't even get a fucking news report right is telling y'all to see through the bullshit, family. He said, "Get on that BBL Drizzy beat." Yeah, I know. I'm going. I'm gonna check it out.
Lord Drake and Ken put out pics of gloves and tapes. Right
Oh,
now,
there you go. No, that's Striptease.
this is one of the illest rock to sleep games being played
Rockabye baby.
on the nigga section of YouTube,
Oh
on the
yeah,
ignorant section of
Remy,
the
jump on
world,
the BBL Drizzy beat.
I know
aka
You
the
can
hip hop
cash
that's
app
what I
section.
it
was,
to me, Shadow.
that's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying to Quad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was just saying to Quad.
You said cash app. You can cash app it to me. I just let me know when and I'll snatch it out because that's what happened yesterday. It ain't
Just
alerting me,
lock
so
your
it's just
card.
like,
Just lock your
huh?
card.
Yeah,
Lock the
yeah.
card.
Cause look, it's like I'm waiting. They be sitting up there. She got $5. Let me
Uh,
go ahead and charge that.
you were still dissing Kwame Brown. Yeah, I did see that.
Thank
Did
you,
you?
Rex. That's Rex, so you don't have to say his name. I tell you in the back chat.
I didn't. I ain't nothing.
You know,
My
Rex.
thing was loading because ain't nothing coming through. Wait, there. Nope.
The
Dude
niggas
look
that
like
don't
a
want
total
nothing out of
clone.
life.
Don't he? Hey,
This is the ill rock to sleep game being played. Y'all gotta start reading a little bit deeper. J. Cole is nasty. Nasty, nasty.
How J. Cole, man?
He don't want no smoke.
you talking about rapping?
He
Oh,
sidestepped this humiliation ritual from the jump. And niggas.
Oh my God, he sized.
J. Cole out there in nature
So wait,
enjoying
wait,
it,
wait.
baby.
Pause, sis. So if it's a humiliation ritual, what part of humiliation? What part did Kendrick play in this humiliation? Like, where's his humiliation? He's saying this whole thing is a humiliation ritual for Drake and Kendrick. Where's Kendrick
That is a ritual.
humiliation?
I got it, Shadow. Thank you.
Where's Kendrick's humiliation? And for those of you just coming in, we doing the fun for my friend. That's doing really bad in Kensington. So if anybody wants to kick in on that, you can do that at the top of the chat. That's what everybody was doing. That's why we were so confused on what the hell. That's why.
Yeah, I need gas money to get home because my gas money person fell asleep and Remy taking donations for when he go down there for his homeboy.
We wasn't here earlier. Just go back in the video. I showed you guys.
Yeah. But I should have enough now so everything else can go to Jamal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I learn a new name every day and I be getting confused.
Yeah.
Shadow say, all right, now I'm tapped the fuck out.
Yeah. No, Shadow, I wasn't talking to you. We know your ass.
So anything anybody else want to send, don't worry about me. I got enough to get home. And everything else can go to Jamal.
And the difference between me and everybody, I actually show and prove what I'm doing. If anybody wants to see the birthday party that you guys helped out with, I gladly show you that too. Because we had a zesty ass Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because he knew where it was going.
This nigga vogued and did a split.
Bro, he vogued in the room.
Vogued and then dropped into a split. I looked at my wife and said, "Who the fuck this zesty ass Spider-Man?"
Right.
He looked like. He said, "I know. I just try to help. I know, Shadow. I know.
Yeah, every little bit helps. We all come together. Thank you.
Goddamn
I don't want to say your real name.
He said,
The
"Spider
great.
How?" He said, "We want to see Remy dancing." Shut up. He said, "He looked like the breath underwear, the breathe underwear."
And he wasn't willing to go where Satan wanted him to go.
Oh, she timed out.
J. Cole didn't want to go where the algorithm wanted him to go.
Thank you.
He knew it was a dark path,
name.
and he didn't want that on his conscience.
Was
So
that
he
you,
apologized and stepped back, and the world clowned him.
What?
Hold on, check your messenger.
Wouldn't that be a humiliation ritual too?
Yeah, you would think.
No, that's
okay.
It's Shadow.
Thank you, Tiffany. That was Tiffany.
No, yeah, that was Tiffany. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
They all
don't want to say it. If you got the government on your Cash App,
they all got the same beginning letters.
Yeah, if we don't want to say y'all real names on the Cash App, so we sitting up here behind the scenes like, is this one, this one? So when you send the Cash App down at that little note part, just put your YouTube name on there.
So we can thank you for
it. And you know what? We gonna gather up all these receipts and we gonna have a giveaway as soon as I'm able, because we haven't had a giveaway at the Treehouse in what, like 2 years?
Right. Oh,
it's been about 2 years.
Hold on, I got something.
I got it, Rex. Thank you, darling.
I don't know if anybody is wrestling fans, but
man, say, tell them my name.
Collectible Mankind lunchbox.
You got I'm gonna have to pull my collectibles out. I got some Disney stuffed plushies and stuff.
We can use
anybody that's been around know about my secret. Yeah, we usually do like gift cards and stuff. You know, it's whatever. But if you want to ship something off, because I usually do something that people can see that they getting it right then.
Yeah.
That way, can't nobody say it's a scam.
Yeah.
You know, we go half on some gift cards or something, and then we do some kind of raffle to raffle off the however many we get.
Yeah, that's why I showed the picture of my friend in the video, because somebody in my comments said I was capping about it and I was lying, and I'm like, yo, I don't play about that. You know, That's something
But
serious.
see, the thing is there's a lot of people on the internet that are capping about what they're
Yeah,
doing.
that's why I
And
like
it's
the show.
hard to decipher at first glance which is which. That's where research and discernment are supposed to come in. But some people just get jaded and call everybody scammers.
Right. So, all right, let's
He's
get
like,
back to
maybe
Hassan.
just nailed
He
it.
knew where this was going.
Yeah, his neck
The
like it's
ink is
melting.
dried. The pen has lifted. This shit
So
was.
you're saying, so basically what he's saying is this whole thing was a humiliation ritual. Wait, I thought it was a FBI setup and a distraction.
But if
It,
he's not black enough, how does he have 72,000 do-rags? The one getting humiliated is Drake.
I know, but he's saying that first he said that because he did listen to what he said because he just gave like 7 different angles.
Mm-hmm.
It's nasty. Nasty, nasty.
Damn, just
He don't want no smoke.
with the ice.
Downright nasty with strength.
He sidestepped this
Okay,
humiliation.
Look like a
hard work.
mukbanger. Ain't that what they call mukbangers? That's what he looked like, a mukbanger.
Yeah, he look like
All right,
he looked like avocado. What's that dude name? Any other time I could say it. Something avocado.
I
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
all right, let's get back
Need to
to the
stick a
video.
struggle.
We losing our crowd, sis. Let's get back to the video.
Yes.
Ritual from the jump, and niggas called him soft because he knew where it was going and he wasn't willing to go where Satan wanted him to go.
Wait, so
J. Cole didn't want.
So you saying that he didn't want to go where Satan want to go, but then you turn around and make it seem like this was part of his humiliation ritual too. So we see the angles on Drake and J. Cole, but where's Kendrick? Where's his humiliation?
He's supposed to be providing the humiliation, I think.
So is the FBI trying to
But
make it a distraction and make it a Tupac and Biggie thing, or is this a humiliation ritual? Which
I'm
one is it?
confused.
That's what I'm saying. The nigga is scattered. He's all over the place. He's just saying
Everywhere.
whatever dumb shit that comes to mind.
Want to go where the algorithm wanted him to go. He knew it was
Like
a dark
Mike Tyson.
path, and he didn't want that.
I said that the other day too. He said, who just clogged up my toilet? He said, probably that big nigga that just walked out of here. Got a neck like Mike Tyson.
On his conscience, so he apologized and stepped back, and the world clowned him.
Neck thick like the fuck out of this. See? And the world clowned him. So that's his humiliation ritual. Bro, what's in, bro? You're not making no sense.
He knew where this was going. The ink is dried. The pen has lifted. This shit was written.
Bro.
Haas, please ask the team Haas to subscribe to Angel 427.
See, he got a neck like a red nose
uploads for review.
Like a red
for the
nose.
better health. My goal is 300 subs
Extra
by May
squat.
19th. As a matter of fact, y'all see the Can I pin this? Let me see if I can pin your comment.
Oh shit, he's actually helping somebody.
Next slapping like a church
I
lady.
can't, for some reason, I don't know how to pin it.
Oh, I knew he wasn't going. I knew it. I should have said it too. I was like, yo, watch he act like he don't know how to pin this message.
That man is the king of pinning and finding comments. So I don't know what he's talking about.
No, I can't. For some reason, I don't know how to pin it from right now. Y'all make sure y'all go support my mods, especially.
Bro, you don't never want to see nobody outshine, nigga. All you gotta do is click on it. All you gotta do is boop, and it pops up, nigga. You that's fucked up. If I was his moderator, I'd have stopped right there.
Or
I'd have let every fucking
help us get the whole goal. And as a
comment
matter
come
of
in.
fact, while we on the topic, the Weekend's home was shot at last weekend. Coincidence? No, it's psyops.
Oh my God.
When y'all in this comment section, right?
You can't even spell psyop.
Especially all you other people that have platforms on YouTube. Y'all supposed to talk to each other in the
His
comment
neck look like
section
his collar too tight.
and
Equal on
help
fire.
each other grow each other's pages.
Look
This
at
is
him.
why
He got
y'all
on a
here.
Timo
Support
special.
each other. This is when you in these lives and y'all in the comment section. This is y'all cheat codes for y'all to get y'all numbers up. This is the cheat code for y'all to get y'all numbers up.
That's
So
not a
instead
cheat
of you
code though.
doing it,
That's how it's supposed to work.
yeah, but instead
You
of you doing it, because them telling them to go subscribe to the channel is one thing, but you telling them to do it, people are going to more likely to do it. Why can't you help your? Let me shut up. This nigga.
he don't want to help nobody but himself.
Right. He said he got a cupcake neck. Meek was on fire today.
Who done pissed my boo off?
I don't know. Somebody pissed her off today.
The Digel is here. Of course, the Digel is here. What y'all don't understand that there was portals being open. Have y'all not been watching?
Now there are portals being open?
The Digel is here. Of course, the Digel is here. What y'all don't understand that there was portals being open. Have y'all not been watching the
Y'all gotta watch out for them open portals.
celebrities, rappers like, for example,
Bro, stop doing that.
Doja Cat, dressed up like who? The devil, right?
Oh, here we go.
Lil Nas
You
X
watching a reaction video?
in his
We say
video,
this, I'm about to say this man. I
dressed
don't
up
give a
like who? The devil, right? The red and black theme is affiliated with Lucifer, right? Usher just had his red and black on, right?
My favorite color is red, black, and white. So it's because I'm a Luciferian. You see
Yo,
me mostly red, black, and white. If you see me outside of YouTube, y'all only see me in my pajama, my house clothes. But if you see
right.
me outside of YouTube, I'm usually wearing red, black, and white. Those are my favorite colors. Or red.
He look like a rough auntie. Yo, I just
Hey,
went
Robbie,
across to the other gas
you
station.
just reminded me. I still did not get that. I don't know what
Get
the fuck.
what? Robbie's?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
I
happened.
think he clicked the one under that when somebody got blessed. But
Yeah,
look, I'm
somebody
down
got
south.
blessed.
I ain't never seen no shit like this before. I'm still in Mississippi finna gas up. Hold on, let me get to the sidewalk because I don't know if y'all can see this mess. Get a free bill with every haircut at the Buzz Barbershop.
Oh, there's gonna be nothing but alcoholics up in there.
People are showing you in today's
Yeah, that's the
time
Bulls colors.
who their allegiance is with. You better pick your side. Let me find out Drake told one of his bodyguards to bust a few caps in the air just to end the beef quietly because he was losing.
Bam
First of
Shang
all,
song.
you know what
His
kills me?
thighs.
I need for y'all to answer something. How did
Okay,
Drake
yeah.
just 2 days ago, the whole world
Drop your
was
email.
trashing Kendrick Lamar, and just like that, y'all just turned y'all back on Drake? That easy?
Well, you allegedly was clapping Bam, and just like that, you turned your back on him. Was it dead?
Damn booty cheeks. Boy, so
You was
loose.
just wait a minute. You was just trashing Bam one minute, and then you said you still got love for him. So what the
I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. But that easy? Even some of these social media niggas was all on Drake's nutsack. But just like that, y'all done stabbed this nigga in the back?
he
So
clearly
y'all done with Drake now? Y'all done threw him in the garbage?
how they done with him? If he lost, he fucking lost. Just like when Deep Meek Mills battled him. Meek lost. I wasn't, I didn't turn my back on him because he lost the battle. He just fucking lost. They're being honest because they not fake ass niggas like you, and they're honest about it. He got his ass whooped, and he looked real crazy right now messing with them little girls.
You don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Oh, here we go. This is when it starts.
You finally met up with the devil, 16. I meet up with devils every day. Some of us sleeping with devils. Some of our best friends is devils.
So, what does that say about you? You meeting up with them and you're friends with them. What does that say about you?
Some of our mothers was devils. What are you talking about? Some of our mothers was devils.
Yeah, even Mike
Some of our
Tyson
fathers was devils. Our kids running around in the hood on demon time. What are we talking about?
We listening to a fucking bro. Stop.
Back in the days, they used to have movies like The Exorcist to cast out demons. Now we got our sons and daughters running around in the hood, drilling and killing, talking about they on demon time, and the pastors is nowhere to be found.
Nigga, I haven't heard niggas say demon time since Vaughn died. The fuck are you talking about? When the last time you heard one of these young boys mention demon time? How many years ago was that? At least 2, 3? How long ago did King Vaughn die? Nobody has said demon time since that man died. What the fuck are you talking about?
Matter of fact, I just seen a video, one of the videos I'm gonna do next, you know, the one with that's going viral with the pastor inside the church, and he was talking, and the woman was in the background screaming, and he walked over to her and told her to shut up.
Never.
Y'all get them likes up in here, man. Hit that like
button.
button.
Now he going after Bishop Whitehead.
The pastor was petty for that.
I haven't heard anybody.
Are you kidding me?
In a while.
So you gonna tell me the pastor was petty because he's talking, and the bitch on the sideline screaming, faking her Holy Spirit? Like, stop it, man. I grew up in the church, and one thing that I hated about being in the church.
Why you keep calling every woman that you mentioned today a bitch? Literally every woman that you've mentioned today, you called her a bitch.
Is when you in the church and you got people doing an electric boogie, banging their head on the bench.
And he didn't tell her to shut up. Just tell her to shut up. Didn't he grip her by her neck?
Screaming, talking in tongue. Like, are you serious? Stop it.
Nigga, you was fucking reciting prayer calls drunk with Derek. What are you talking about? Are you serious, nigga? You literally was reciting a prayer call, an Islamic prayer call, when you was pushing Derek around the streets all drunk off of Long Island iced teas.
God ain't talking through you. God ain't talking to you. You're making a fool out of yourself. Stop it. There's no reason to be screaming over the pastor while he talking. He should have punched in her chest.
Because enough. You should have punched her. Bro, you a weirdo. Like you quick to hit a woman, ain't you?
That bullshit. Enough of that is enough. Enough with the military mind games.
What the fuck?
You catch one of these females up there in church acting like they having the Holy Spirit. Then as soon as she leave the church, she in a crack house.
What?
God don't dwell in a filthy temple.
Oh, that's why you don't never go to the mosque?
Unique, thank you for sponsoring this walk. Appreciate you, family. Like, stop it, man. I grew up in the church, and I swear to God, my mother used to be mad at me because I used to be laughing. They be sitting up there bouncing their head on the floor, and I'm like, I'm laughing. Like, what are you doing?
Right, Robbie.
That's why I couldn't take church serious. Because too many people was there playing games. Half the teenagers was having sex in the bathroom in the church.
What? What church were you going to where the teenagers was fucking in the bathroom? You making shit up now. You're definitely making this up now. How many people was fucking in the church in the back of the church with the 38 snub nose? The Church of Bam.
Let me tell you something, right? This is going to be one of the most serious years in most of our lives, right? There's a lot going on that we need to be thinking about. And I'm going to give you an example. This is why, right? And I could be wrong. You ever seen that movie, Get Rich or Die Trying? Where you got 50 Cent in the car?
Yo, right here, me and Manzit put more like get rich or die, get rich or die. What was it? Get rich or get thigh trying. They yanked our comments out that fucking chat so fucking quick.
With the light-skinned nigga with the green eyes in the back. And
light-skinned nigga with the green eyes. Have you ever heard another man describe another man like that? You mean Terrence Howard? You don't even know the nigga name. You just mesmerized by his green eyes.
The front, and he got the other nigga in the back, and he like, yo, he keeps staring at me. Like, what you mean? What? Nah, something ain't right. He keeps staring at me. And the nigga told 50 Cent, he said, even if I'm wrong, I'm right, because I could be right. Now, we know there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
Wait a minute.
This rap beef was a deliberate distraction. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And I told y'all, there's going to be, remember this, there's going to be a big celebrity's death.
Oh, God.
We already done seen the Kobe Bryant's. We already done seen the Nipsey Hussle's. Right? There's going to be a big celebrity death. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
So now, let me paint a picture for y'all, right?
Put that energy on celebrity.
The borders.
Watch this dumbass. Listen.
And I'm just giving y'all theories. I'm going to show you how my
Listen
mind
to what this dumbass say.
Donald Trump said, when he get in office, he's going to close the borders and build a wall.
Bro, that was his last term. That wasn't this term. I could have sworn he said that his last term. No, he actually said he was basically going to be a fucking dictator this time. He didn't say anything about no goddamn walls that I know of. Now watch how he contradict himself.
Build a wall. We went from calling Donald Trump racist to now we want him to build the wall. But wait.
Who? Who the fuck? When did this happen? I know motherfuckers went from calling him racist to saying we would rather have him than Biden in there. But when did any motherfucker say that they wanted him to build the wall? Other than the rednecks.
Wait. Because we got all them illegals flooded our community committing crimes. But wait. Because there's movies about those wars. And in those movies that the Pentagon wrote, the Pentagon, yeah, they say the Pentagon writes some of the movies in Hollywood.
I quit. The Pentagon writing thrillers now, y'all. Steven Spielberg up in the Pentagon writing thrillers.
those movies that
Bro,
the
I'm sorry,
Pentagon,
but you stepping
the
in that.
Pentagon wrote. The Pentagon, yeah, they say the Pentagon writes some of the
What'd you say?
movies in Hollywood. Because before they do shit to you, they have to tell you.
Yeah,
Fake Daniel son.
like a
So now, follow me. Donald Trump's get in and decides to build a wall. They can't get in, we can't get out. Now, for those of y'all that's been paying attention,
nigga, they're digging tunnels. The fuck with a oh god. This nigga is retarded.
Yo, I just
there's been
filled up.
earthquakes. New York just got hit with
Thank
one.
everybody.
Jersey got hit with one.
Cash
PA got hit with one.
Corleone.
California State getting hit with one. They're getting worse. Throughout America right now, in Texas and different parts of America, we're not talking about different neighborhoods that's submerged. That's submerged underwater. I see niggas driving
And using
speedboats
planes
on the highway in America, overseas, in Dubai, just because they told you it's plant seeding going on, or rather cloud seeding going on.
plant seeding.
That doesn't necessarily mean that that's true. That's what's happening because it's too many floods going on in too many places. Now, from the move,
Nigga, did you just take what happened in Dubai and the Dubai and conflate it with America?
Yeah, that's what he did. Yo, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down here. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the road. Is what I'm finna do.
All right.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody, for that, for those donations, because they sure as hell went in my tank, and it's gonna get me home way faster than I thought. So y'all saved me a whole lot of sweat and tears. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.
Appreciate it, sis.
No problem, bro.
And for those of you who are just getting in the chat, we're doing a donation fund for my friend that's in Kensington right now. He's been doing really bad. I'm going to go see him after this live stream, and I'm going to go take him some supplies. If you weren't here earlier, I showed a video of him and a picture of us in high school. So he's a really close friend of mine, and we're going to go down there and get him some supplies and try to help him out, get him some food and stuff like that. So if anybody wants to help out with that, all the information is at the top of the chat where you can donate.
movies.
But did this nigga just conflate Dubai with everything else? Nigga, Dubai did that on purpose so they can furnish their land. And they put too much. And now the shit is flooding. Where are these floods happening everywhere else? I'm pretty sure they are, but not as much as he talking about.
That we done watched. The movies that the Pentagon actually made too. They made it clear that when doomsday comes, they are not going to tell us that it's doomsday.
What?
So, what if some of these refugees that's coming into this country is escaping places where apocalyptic events is going on? Because as we sit back and be entertained by the idiot box, there's people going through doomsday all around the world. Whether it be in Iraq, with the wars that America done over there, with the missiles that's been bombed for the last 20 years.
I appreciate it.
Or Libya, with Gaddafi. Whether it been the earthquake that hit Hiroshima, Fukushima, with all the nuclear radiation that spilled into the ocean. Or we're gonna talk about the earthquake that hit Haiti. Should we take it back to when Puerto Rico was in the dark, or the Bahamas was in the dark for 2 years from those tsunamis and earthquakes? While Americans in America was living their best life. You know when the song came out? I'm living my best life.
Now he trying to be nature boy, y'all. He even gonna bring him up. This nigga really is trying to. I told y'all, and I called this shit too. Go back to my live stream when he first started trying to talk this doomsday shit. I said, yo, he's trying to ease his way over into the cult community because this crash out money ain't paying. So he's trying to go take Nature Boy's spot. I called this a long time ago.
Life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. While you was living your best life, storms was happening in Hawaii, where thousands of people lost their homes. Mysteriously was the poor.
So we haven't been having storms and tsunamis throughout all of recorded history. They just started happening, y'all. That means doomsday is around the corner. That means doomsday around the corner, y'all. We have these storms just now start happening. They haven't been going throughout recorded history.
Rich homes, not too far from the poor homes, but all the poor got wiped out by Mother Nature. And Mother Nature just so happened to use beams. Sort of like the beams that you see in futuristic movies, futuristic technology.
So now Mother Nature got laser beams? Wait a minute, I'm lost now. Wait, how did we get here?
Thousands of people lost their homes. Mysteriously was the poor. Rich homes, not too far from the poor homes, but all the poor got wiped out.
Because usually the rich people live up in the mountains on a high rise. That's what a high rise is, you fucking idiot. Oh my God, this nigga is so fucking stupid.
By Mother Nature. And Mother Nature just so happened to use beams. Sort of like the beams that you
Right,
see
Darnell.
in futuristic movies.
Yeah, he said,
futuristic.
He said Mother Nature is using beams.
But all the poor got wiped out by Mother Nature. And Mother Nature just so happened to use beams. Sort of like the beams that you see in futuristic movies, futuristic technology. Am I cooking in this bitch?
No, you are not.
So now.
No, you are not. And I guarantee you one of these idiots said he was. Hold on, let's see. I guarantee you got at least one idiot in there like, yeah, Haas!
This war that Trump is building, this war that he's talking about building. I want to ask y'all a question, right?
Yeah, he got a lot of.
If America got hit with the big earthquake,
he got a lot of crazy people in his chat,
and our volcanoes started erupting tomorrow, today, tonight, whatever.
Now this nigga is a fucking geologist. I cannot make this shit up. Now he's a fucking geologist.
What if the president of Mexico told us the same thing Trump told their people? Y'all can't come over here for refuge.
It wouldn't be nothing that he can do. We would just fucking overpower them. Nigga. Are you serious? We took part of Mexico. Damn near the whole South and West Coast is a part of Mexico. What the fuck? Are you serious? If we wanted to take that shit, we'd take it. No disrespect to Mexico, but they call us for help. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Build the wall, remember? See, that war is dangerous.
Yeah, I got quit.
That war is dangerous. That war is also is also racist too, because there's a flip side. Because now every country has a border, every country has a war, and every country has a right to say, Americans all over America backed Trump when it was time to get these illegals out of our country. In some cases, we should. But in some cases, there's a dangerous game being played that's going to come back and bite us in our ass. Because for some of us...
Right, Darnell.
In America, in the land of the thief, in the home of the slave, some of us never had a fair shot. The shit that we experience...
Wait. Are you one of those people who didn't have a fair shot? I don't think so.
Experienced throughout the years.
All over the place. Like a collage.
Every once in a while, you look on TikTok, maybe even Instagram, and they got little skits where they're teaching you about places like Lower Manhattan, how there was a whole village of black people, or rather Native Americans, that lived there. And they turned that shit into Central Park. Some of us never had a fair shot.
Oh, God.
You ever watched the movie Rosewood? I think I might, or movie night, I think I might have a sit down with my kids. It's time for me to watch Rosewood with my children. And to all the parents out there, I think you should start watching movies like Rosewood with your kids. Because we got to sit up there and wake up and understand something, right? History repeats itself when you don't put yourself in position of power. That war.
What the fuck is he talking about?
That Trump is talking about building is like a double-edged sword. At some point in time, we are going to need to escape from America. We are living in the signs of the times. We are living in a pole.
Says the nigga who probably ain't even got a passport.
Shifts. In a pole shifts.
Nah, not going into the nature boy shit. Bro. Pole shifts happen every 13 to 17,000 years. The last pole shift was about 13 to 17,000 years ago. That's fucking conscious community, truther community 101. That's chapter 1 in spirit science, nigga. Oh, man.
Nature Boy.
Oh,
some of y'all might not know who Nature Boy is. Right? And I want y'all to follow me because I'm trying to go somewhere. I want y'all to feel what I have to say. Now notice I ain't had a drink yet. I've been drinking water.
Stop fucking lying, nigga. We just saw you finish the glass off. You've been drinking water. So you had a glass of fucking glass of vodka or something. You said the last pole shift was almost 800,000 years ago. Let's find that out now. When did the last? Oh shit. When was the Earth's last pole shift? Oh, it was 780,000 years ago. You're right. So the truther community is wrong. I was wrong. You're right. But it wasn't 800,000. It was 780,000.
Nature Boy convicted.
Nature Boy convicted. Also, an alleged cult leader will now spend the rest of his life in prison after a jury found him guilty on all counts, including.
After this, he's gonna go into some rant about some shit that don't make everything he's been saying ain't been making absolutely no sense. But anybody can tell he don't know what the fuck he talking about after this.
Rape. Elijah Bishop, also known as Nature Boy, was on trial for rape, false imprisonment, and 3 counts of sharing sexually explicit content on social media. Prosecutors say the crimes happened while he was the leader of a cult called Carbon Nation. Bishop spoke to the courtroom in a really interesting response Friday afternoon, right after his sentencing hearing, once the victims read their impact statements.
Is there anything else? My heart fighting. Light as a feather. I promise you I love you and I'm still here. I miss.
Weed is the distraction. Right now, they hitting us with everything but the kitchen sink. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all coming in here too, because I know it's more people in the building. I know it is.
You know it is, y'all.
I'm just not messing with this live because I know if I touch anything, they're gonna kick everybody out the live.
They're gonna kick everybody out the live, y'all. They kicking people out of lives. They not showing all the people that's in the live. Not realizing that people go in and out the live, nigga. When you start talking some bullshit, they go in and out the live. Why can't, nigga, why do you keep trying to lie about that? Every content creator knows that. Just like your numbers go up and down because people are coming in and out of the live.
You see Nature Boy? The reason why they gave Nature Boy life in jail for a female.
Look how he lick his lips when he says Nature Boy.
You see Nature Boy? You see Nature Boy? You see Nature Boy?
The nigga bit his lip when he said Nature Boy.
The reason why they gave Nature Boy life in jail for a female, they used to beg Nature Boy for sex.
Oh my God.
She begged him.
How the fuck do you know if you weren't there? There you go again, spinning and creating narratives again. Were you there? Huh? There you go again, bashing another victim as a so-called victim. How do we know that you weren't begging Bambaataa for sex? How do we know?
He used to diss her, begging him. I listened to the audio. Bottom line to it is they railroaded the dude. I'm not going to say Nature Boy is innocent, but he's innocent of what they charged him with. Now, with that being said, right, I want y'all to understand something. The reason why Nature Boy had to get life in jail is because Nature Boy created his own community, his own cult. He has followings that goes against the ideology of the evil ones that's in power. And see, what y'all don't understand.
Oh, so you saying Jim Jones, Dr. York, Malachi Z. York, Charles Manson, they were railroaded because they created their own societies too? That's why they were railroaded. That. What about the dude that had what's the dude name that said the spaceship was coming and made everybody drink all the poison and it was bodies everywhere? Him too? Him too? Bro, you sound ridiculous.
Y'all might laugh at him, but they don't laugh at him. You know why? Because 1% of the population rules over your stupid ass. 1% of the population.
Wait a minute. Aren't you a part of the population? See, you see how he tries to distance himself? 1% rules over your stupid ass. Nigga, you out here with us. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? You are the dumbest nigga out of anybody that's on YouTube talking about you're stupid. And nigga, you are the dumbest nigga out here. You can't even get a fucking story. A story that you keep playing over and over, right? You can't even comprehend what the fuck they saying.
Rules over your stupid ass.
Okay.
1%. So all it takes is for him to get 1%. That's not much.
Bro, that made absolutely no fucking sense. Absolutely no sense. The 1% rules over us because the 1% has all the money. Dumbass. Nature Boy ain't. Oh my God. This nigga is retarded. Retarded. This is beyond dumb. Listen to what the fuck he just said.
1% of the population rules over your stupid ass. 1%. So all it takes is for him to get 1%. That's not much. And organize those minds.
Bro, did y'all hear what he just said? He said 1% rules over your dumb ass. So all it took was for Nature Boy to get 1% to rule. Do you do know those 1% are all the billionaires and all the people who run every company on the planet, right? Nature Boy don't got no companies. Nobody, none of his followers got none of those companies neither. So how the fuck would that even happen? You made absolutely no sense, bro. You need to sit your drunk ass down and just shut the fuck up, bro. Cause you're fear mongering. And you have no clue on what the fuck you talking about. This nigga got to be the dumbest.
The nigga called himself Nature Boy. You living in a time where you go into a store, a refrigerator, to get your food when you should be going to get it from the ground.
Says the nigga that got a whole fucking backyard full of plants and not one of those plants are food. Let that marinate. He keep talking about all this growing food and all this other shit. And this dumbass got a whole backyard full of rose petals. Didn't plant not one fucking vegetable, one piece of food. But yeah, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You contradicting your damn self.
You going to the store to get your chicken when you should be going to get it from your farm. Even if you live in the big cities, we all should be connected to some farmland where we get all of our produces from, or have our own stores where we control what's going into our bellies, our bodies.
What?
So now when you start to go down these lanes,
I'm judging from the flab hanging off the bottom of your neck. You look like you eating plenty of food out these stores that you talking about, nigga. This is a fat, flabby nigga trying to tell us about food and where we should be getting it from. You look like you eating plenty out of those stores.
brain is required to think outside of the box.
I don't
as
know.
you age in dog years every day from the
That's what I'm saying. He's always pointing out problems, but never got no solutions. So what's the solution, Hassan? What's the solution to all this? Because you know so much, but you haven't given one fucking solution.
From the air you're breathing, you're aging. You might not be able to see it on the outside, but your insides is aging in dog years. Your insides is aging in dog years from the air that you're breathing, the barium, the chemtrail. You're being slow cooked like you a pot roast from the Wi-Fi's that you're dealing with. The food that you're eating. Wondering why we go through so many emotions where you got to smoke weed to balance yourself out because the animals that you put in your mouth died in fear. And that fear, those emotions entered in the bloodstream, the blood that you're eating out of that chicken, out of that beef, then entered your body, and now you have to smoke or take pills to balance out your thought process. You can't sleep at night. You don't know why you can't sleep at night. It's because you're haunted by the nightmares of the animals that you ate and your ancestors at the same time.
Oh, I fucking quit. I quit. I fucking quit. I need to take a lap around the room. I fucking quit. Oh, I quit. I fucking quit. This some bullshit. Who the fuck is listening to this nigga? Lord, we all going to hell. I fucking quit. Oh man, this is fucking ridiculous. So now we can't sleep because we're being haunted by the animals we eat and the nightmares of our ancestors. I cannot make this shit up.
Because deep down inside, in your DNA, you know something is coming to get you. Some of us, when we was kids, were scared of the boogeyman. Some of us, as adults, we're scared of the boogeyman. You know who that boogeyman is? Well, let's take it back to the days of Christopher Columbus.
I couldn't imagine.
Overdose, I appreciate you. Number one broadcaster in my book. Thank you, family. Appreciate you.
Oh man, I told you he got a chat full of retarded ass people. Right, who the fuck mans is this?
Now, Haas don't smoke weed. Weed have me paranoid like crazy. I can't handle weed. Back in the day,
Just drunk as fuck right now talking stupid shit.
I used to smoke weed. So now y'all got to understand something, right? I just gave y'all an idea of some of the shit that we're overlooking right now, right in front of our faces.
No, we're not overlooking any of this shit. We just know how to comprehend it. And we understand more what's going on. That's it. Plain and simple. We all see the shit. We just we're able to comprehend the information. And we're able to comprehend and realize what and decipher what the hell we're seeing. You, on the other hand, you just taking conspiracies from other smaller platforms and adding a pseudo twist to it. Sounds familiar, don't it? Sounds very familiar.
That border situation is one of the most serious situations that we are overlooking, and we're not looking at it the right way. So, of course, they need you not to think about that. Critical times calls for critical thinking. But in your most critical times, where we need you to think, we are having discussions about Kendrick Lamar, Satan's child. You can't get to his level.
Now Kendrick Lamar is Satan's child? The nigga that wore a fucking pseudo thighs. The nigga that wore an iced out crown of thorns is Satan's child. The nigga that raps about shunning Satan is Satan's child. Oh God. Yeah, he definitely that liquor then kicked all the way in.
In the industry without going through the door. Versus Satan's other child, Drake. Hey yo, this is deep. Yeah.
Deeply retarded.
I don't see how you niggas are smoking weed and y'all can't think past what academics is selling y'all over there.
Oh, now he throwing Ack under the bus again.
There's a reason why J. Cole said, I'm not going no further with this. Now, that may cost him later on. He may have to reconsider and jump back into this rap beef later on. Remember I said this? Because, like the movie 2012, all of the doomsday bunkers already have been built. When Rick Ross is sitting up there, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm, when he's sitting up there showing you his farmland and building doomsday bunkers and rebuilding his whole foundation is showing you farm animals, he's telling you indirectly what he can't tell you to prepare. Rick Ross even went as far.
Now Rick Ross the messenger, y'all. Now Rick Ross is the messenger.
Is to show us that the nigga still got VCR tapes. He still got DVDs and VCR tapes and CDs because the internet is going out. The internet is going out. Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared for that? I've never seen so many rappers beef at one time. But I guess the elite told them, let's narrow it down right now. Let's let Kendrick and Drake go back and forth and boom, escalate a shooting.
Oh God.
Now it's a rap war. Do y'all realize that we are living in the last days of America as we know it? There's new maps that shows what America.
He said, hold on. He said, Drake is Yeshua, the mob behind him, and not rap a lot.
Is going to look like after the apocalypse or World War III or the big earthquake, whichever ones, or the alien invasion. P. Diddy was the biggest distraction. And they needed something after him. While all this is going on,
now I could see if
you got Antifa.
Now I could see if he said P. Diddy and the Drake battle was a distraction to what's going on in the Middle East with that war that's going on. Now that sounds more likely or more believable. Even though that would probably be full of shit too. That would be more believable. But you just straight jumped off the pseudo bridge.
Instigating riots with college students. While all of this is going on, you got Antifa. You know, the same ones that was out there with my son and Tamika Mallory instigating.
Oh, God.
Instigating.
Here we go with my son.
Yeah. Those college students is on the front line doing what they know how to do best. Those are your martyrs. The legitimate ones that really feel like they're using their voice to make sure that they're not the ones
Blink, blink.
to get drafted in this world that's coming, this war that's coming.
Blink, 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 blink.
This war that's coming, that's been predicted. It's prophecies.
Y'all niggas was talking about World War III when Clinton was president. Now it's coming. When is this? First you said it was about to come with Clinton. Then you said it was about to come with Bush. Then you said it was about to come with Trump. Now it's Biden. Last 4 fucking presidents, except for Barack Obama. 4 presidents, except for Barack Obama. Y'all niggas claim, you old motherfuckers like him, claim that World War III was coming. We have yet to see World War III. Even YP talking about he won World War III by himself.
Do you know that if you died, because the first steps and stages of war is to hate it in your heart and to speak out against it. To speak out against it. And if your voice don't work to hate it in your heart, do you realize if you do that alone, and let's just say Russia hit us with a nuke and destroy half of America, do you realize if you die, just speaking out and saying no.
Oh shit. Fuck. I gotta go. Soon. I just saw something. Yo. Oh no. No. This was just posted 2 hours ago. Fuck.
Kensington. Just a few hours ago, teams of city workers fanned out in every corner to start clearing the trash, clearing the debris from the neighborhood streets there. Police then moved in right after to remove dozens of people.
That's Maul's baby mom.
Home. Good morning once again.
Hold on. NBC. That's Maul's baby mom right there. Hold on. That's her right there. Hold on.
A few hours ago, the 7 or so tents that lined the sidewalks, they're gone. And so are the people who lived inside them. A view of a clean street now, and the city tells us there were no incidents this morning as the work happened. But here in the community, there are still a lot of questions about how the city went about this. The plan was for work to begin at 8:30 this morning with teams of city outreach workers and street cleaners. But by the time we arrived just after 7, most of the people who were living here were already gone, and the cleaning was well underway. We just heard from the city's public safety director. He said that when this morning's rain moved in and police arrived to block off the road, people started leaving. A handful were connected to treatment today. Others dispersed to the surrounding area, according to people who were here. Within a few hours, the transformation to this main drag in Kensington was noticeable. We spoke with a woman who lives just around the corner.
I think this is a good start because they get the area clean. The kids won't be scared to pass through here, go to school, see needles on the floor, drugs, is crime going on. Like, I think that once they do this, I think they should keep up with it.
Now, the city says by law with this encampment resolution, if anyone comes and does try to set up any tents within 72 hours, they will be taken down immediately. In the last 30 days since the city gave notice, they say their outreach workers have now connected 36 people who were living here with services, and those outreach workers are still here right now, continuing that work, hoping to get in touch with more people.
This video, hold on. I just saw her. Hold on. There she is. This is her right here.
Researchers have identified 34,000 unique human feelings. But which feeling feels best?
Well, tomorrow is a big day for Kensington.
This is
The
Maul's baby
Parker
mom.
administration is clearing out a homeless encampment full of drugs and users there. And Jeff, people are wondering, will this be the change the neighborhood has needed for so long?
The problem. I told you she got both of her. This is her. This is her. Fuck! I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go now. I gotta go. I gotta go find him. That's her. I gotta go find him. For those of you who weren't here and don't know what's going on, all day I've been doing the fun for my homie Jamal. This is his baby mom in the wheelchair. This is him, and he's one of my childhood best friends. He's been out in Kensington, and we've been taking up a donation fund for him this whole live stream in my last live stream, and we've been trying to get him some food and stuff. This is him in high school, us in high school. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here.